Didn't see you there. Oh, hello. Welcome to the H3 Podcast After Dark, where things get a little dicey, a little wild. And, of course, this is when Hila joins us, so it's everybody's favorite episode. Hila, who's looking bomb today, girl. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's with the specs?
I thought they were cool.
Oh, they are cool, but does this go behind your back? Oh, it does. Okay. I thought they were just hanging down, so you can
take it off.
You can take it off.
Yeah.
You can drop it, and you can put them back on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Apparently, AB has the same sunglasses.
Are they like Amazon glasses, or are they expensive, nice glasses?
Excuse me? These are Ray-Bans.
Oh, but you don't have the chain.
Oh, yours are Ray-Bans?
Oh, yours aren't Ray-Bans? What are yours?
No.
Those look like
Valentino.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Those are like hella nice, huh?
It's a little above my pay
I didn't
grade.
realize that Hila was. Holy shit! And
Got a
I
vibe.
said I thought you got those on Amazon.
Yeah, I heard that.
Wow.
I did hear
That's
that.
what I know. Wow. Shame on me.
That's my vibe, though. Something that you kind of like. You don't know if it was $10
Or maybe add in a couple of O's.
Got a vibe.
So bougie over here. You look bomb though, dude. Good thing you're. It's awesome. Anyway, today's episode is sponsored by Liquid IV. We have a really fun episode today. Super excited. First of all, while we're live, the auction of the legendary one-of-one Vape God coin is going to expire. So we're going to find out. Does anybody care? It expires in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Current top bid is Hey, Carlos is on the edge of his seat. 2.69 Ethereum, $5,000. We're gonna find out what this thing is worth. So I hope.
I'm so
excited. So I hope all of our high rollers are tuning in, because this is 101, baby. It's the video. Vape Nation video. I don't know what it means, but that's what it is. It's got to be worth more than that, right? Vape Nation. We're going to be keeping an eye on that. The president, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be calling in. The president of the United States is going to be calling in a little bit. Yes. Or, sorry, the ex-president, Donald Trump.
Former president.
Former president.
Is the correct honorific.
I'm still not used.
I think actually, technically, you're still supposed to call an ex-president the president. Like,
Right.
they get that title for life.
Yeah,
President
they do.
Trump?
I've seen that on the news.
Well, he's not currently the sitting president.
Yeah, but they still refer to him as president.
Okay. But is he the president?
No.
Yeah. So we have what do
They
I
stripped him of the
It's like
V.
the queen and like the mama queen and they're all queen, but there's like queen and there's that queen.
Right.
All women are queens, but then there's the
Right.
queen.
Capital T,
I'll kiss
capital
the
Q.
guys and the beautiful women and
So President Trump is calling in to discuss his thoughts on what's going on with David Dobrik and Dom. I'm really curious what he has to think, what he has to say about all that.
It sucks that he's not on Twitter anymore, and we
Is
can't
that why he's
hear about it directly.
Because he has no outlet.
Well,
Right.
he's been following the drama, and yeah, he probably has a
He's
lot
banned
to
from
share.
pretty much all social media, so this is his
Yeah.
only.
So we're giving
outlet.
him a platform.
They call them dumps.
They sure do. We also have the Kraken Exchange CEO calling in, because apparently he said that we're a bunch of ignoramuses when it comes to crypto, and we got a lot of stuff wrong. So I was like, okay, come on and explain. Talk to him while the bid goes down. It'll be fun. Exciting. You feel the energy buzzing?
I am so excited. I am so happy.
Wait, I was like, what's going on? Teddy Fresh, we did a new collection yesterday, and there's nothing left, so.
Don't go.
Well, I mean, there's some stuff left, but like, we're
I'm really happy though because we spent a lot of time actually on these pieces, even though they're so simple looking.
Classics.
And also all the women's fits, we spent a lot of time like perfecting it. So I'm happy that it all, was successful. It's really cool.
it's not our intention to have like it be so scarce. It was just kind of surprise us on the demand for this stuff.
Yeah.
But we're gonna restock it. So if you missed it, don't worry. They'll be back on the website. We're gonna relatively soon. You know, it takes a minute, but we're gonna restock all this stuff.
Not so soon. It takes time because I see everyone's asking like Care Bears, frenemies. It takes time. So
okay. Well, anyway, we're working on getting more classics. That well, there's also another drop coming out next week on Thursday.
It's just a few more pieces that's just gonna happen a lot this year because of COVID. Everything is just
a mess.
Thrown off. So instead of having it all come out together, some pieces were delayed. So next week.
So you can have a chance to pick some stuff up next week, but there's still some stuff, like this shirt is fucking. I should be wearing this shirt. Why am I not wearing this shirt? This shirt's so sick.
Start over.
Yeah, reroll. It's Terry, bruh. It's a Terry shirt. It's a goddamn shirt named Terry.
Back up, Terry.
Oh, was that?
That's
yeah.
hot.
Anyway, there's that. Congratulations, Elon, another slammer.
Thank you.
We've been talking a lot about the Justice League. And I have to say, a lot of us were being like, well, pretty much all of us said unanimously that this is going to be horrible. In fact, it holds a coveted title amongst our highlight clips as one of the most disliked. Was that about the original one, though?
I don't think it's one of the most. I think it is the most disliked. Right, Ian?
Justice League HD podcast highlights. Is it really? Of all the things I've fucking said and done, this is the one.
This one, you crossed the line, Ethan.
So yeah.
Yeah, really crossed the line.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I think we were talking about. We called it Justice League is Try Hard Garbage.
I think that title didn't do us any favor.
Because it was like
that title is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Ethan.
I agree. I don't know if that was my title or
I'm sure it was.
I feel like I want to blame that on Dan. Try Hard Garbage.
I didn't name it that.
Actually, I could see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with it, but I didn't name it that. I didn't pick that title.
People are so mad because they care so much about it. It's almost like an
Dan's
insult.
a good man.
But anyway, okay.
There was also one titled Justice League Will Be Horrible.
How did that one do? Let's see.
It's in the Discord.
Oh, you sent me that one too? Okay. Well, here, let me just type it in here. Justice League will be horrible. Let's see how people received this one. 2 weeks ago.
Look at your face.
Bro, you guys got whoa! This one's even worse!
Oh my god, this just happened.
Yeah, this is from 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Do I dare read
Really?
comments?
No. I'm scared. I didn't even know it went so bad.
Are they going to get super personal on me?
Absolutely.
Have you read any of these?
Not on that one.
Okay, let me peek. Let me peek.
I'm not showing it on screen.
That's how it starts. The fever, the rage, the feeling.
Oh, he's memeing. I think that's a line from the movie or something.
Oh, nothing too. This guy looks like he's falling asleep any second. He's talking about me. I probably was tired. Okay. Oh, they go. How's this guy gonna watch a 4-hour movie with an open mind but can't even watch a trailer properly? I'm sorry. What's a proper way to watch a trailer, bro? You fucking explain. Well, anyway, it came out last night, and I watched the whole damn thing, all 4 fucking hours.
You actually got all the way through?
I finished it.
Wow.
At like 3 a.m. Because I started at like, 10. I was like, all right, I can stay up to 2, but then you have to go to the bathroom, you get a snack, you take the dogs out. 4 hours is a long-ass time to sit still. What am I doing? Oh.
I started watching with Ethan, and I watched maybe 10 minutes, and then I was like, okay, I get it, but I could make better use of my time.
I was like, what do you get?
And I watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for the whole time.
I came upstairs, and she was like laying there, and I thought she was sleeping, so I got ready for bed, and I come out, and her eyes are open. I was like, you're watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this whole fucking 4 or 5 hours?
Zero regret about that.
Any good drama unfold?
Of course.
Nice.
Camille's house burned down.
Oh, that sucks. That's not drama. That's just horrible.
Yeah. And everyone fought with Camille. She's leaving the group.
Oh.
And LVP has left the show.
Oh, she's out. They never reconciled?
She's out. She never
Whoa. Real Housewives. Ops off. Okay, so who else watched this before I give my opinion on the Snidey? Who else watched the whole thing?
I watched it.
Ian, did you make it through?
Hold on, let me fix my camera really quick to be a little more appropriate. I'd do a little color correction, little square. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I tried.
Well, you started at like 12, dude.
I know. Well,
I was like,
trying
you're gonna
to-
be up till 4 a.m. at least watching.
This is what the movie looks like to anyone who doesn't get the joke.
Okay, so let me share my thoughts, because I'm out here getting disliked into oblivion.
Yeah.
Put my neck out. I watched all 4 hours. Here's what I'm gonna say about it. It was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
No spoilers, by the way. You shouldn't
With
spoil
the
it.
exception of like a few almost intolerably corny moments, you know?
Yeah, I'm
like-
surprised you said that because I'd say the first like hour that you were watching it, you were repeatedly messaging us with like, "What the fuck is this movie?" So
Yeah, I mean,
they
there
must
was
have really turned it around at some point.
There was there's just certain moments where you're like, oh, why do they make it so fucking corny?
Like every time Gal Gadot shows up on screen, it's like, oh.
Oh yeah, the music, like there's like Amazonians like, "Oh," and everything's in slow motion, and then like just every shot, it's like when Aquaman's in the shot, he has to back up slowly into the water, or there's always so many close-ups of like Gal Gadot or whoever being like, Superman, or just, you know, it's like unbearably corny. That being said, for a 4-hour movie, I thought that I didn't actually mind the length. Because, you know, in a lot of these movies, they try to tell so much story in like 2 hours, and you're like, there was no fucking pacing. That was a nightmare. So actually, I thought, you know, with the amount of story they were trying to pack in, that it was pretty good. And I didn't mind the length. The only part I hated, I'm not going to give out a spoiler, is the ending. And I don't think I'm spoiling anything because I've seen it all over social media. People know that Jared Leto made a cameo, Jared Leto's Joker in the cameo. And so I saw people on Twitter being like, Jared Leto is proving himself to be the true Joker. I was like, no way I buy this. So anyway, I'm watching, and at the very end, he makes his little cameo. And that was the worst part of the film. By far. I honestly, until I thought this is a really good movie, I even say really good, up until the last, 20 minutes, and I was like, this is no longer a really good movie. This is a good movie. You know what I mean? It went down a point. Jared Leto is by far the cringiest Joker. He's horrible. He's doubled down on the whole. Yeah. He somehow, AV, you said it, I think it's true. He somehow made his laugh even worse than it was in the. It's just, he literally goes, ah. I swear to God, that's how he laughs. He goes, ah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He doesn't break it up anymore. He doesn't go He just goes
It's just,
like
yeah.
that.
But it's horrible. So, but with peace and love to Jared Leto, you were the worst Joker and the worst part of the movie. Other than that, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was good.
Okay.
I like the perspective you get on all the individual characters and the culmination of the story. I thought was very nice.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
Did you like the 4:3 ratio?
I didn't mind it.
Cool.
Well, at first I was like,
I like it.
I was like, who makes a 4x3 4-hour movie about superheroes? I was like, motherfucker, this is not Schindler's List. But then Dan explained that it was like for IMAX, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. I didn't mind it.
Nice.
So there you have it. Fucking eating my words, man. It's a pretty good movie. You know? But Dan, I feel like you're the biggest hater, so you need to watch that.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out over this weekend.
Right.
I just
AB,
didn't
what do
feel
you
like
think?
watching a 4-hour movie last
Yeah,
night.
no, I know. I don't blame you. Go ahead, AB. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I agree with what you said. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It got better as it went on, but the ending was kind of unnecessary.
Bro, the ending, apparently, I'm not spoiling, but apparently they reshot all the ending, and that was like a big deal. It was so unnecessary, bro. You did not need that. It was so stupid. It was fucking horrible. Do you understand what I'm saying? Horrible. It's just so unnecessary. Bruh.
I don't
moment.
like it.
you know, I'm not going to talk about David Dobrik today, but everybody likes that. No, it's just one comment that we all enjoyed that we agreed we should read. Somebody said,
Oh, that was my favorite
David
comment.
Dobrik asked his fans to piece together a puzzle. I don't think he expected it to be this one.
I missed the mark with that one.
Yeah, you might say so. There's so much more stuff coming out. There's going to be a lot to follow on that story, I think, because like, there's just a lot of similar stories as to the one that was covered in that article coming out, like identical stories.
Yeah.
So this was just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. That was a good impression, Dan. We've been looking for a James Charles impressionist, but I don't know if we need one. Keep going.
Oh no!
Dude,
I'm just good at that.
Oh no!
Oh
Keep going. Say
no!
hi,
Oh no!
hi,
Hi,
sisters.
sisters.
Pretty good.
Can you say, hi, sisters, today I'm going to be doing a foundation tutorial.
Hi, sisters. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation tutorial.
Yeah. The problem with the James Charles impression is that you don't want to sound like you're doing a caricature of like a super flamboyant gay person because that's like offensive. But it's weird because that's what he sounds like.
That's how he speaks.
It's tough, yeah.
So
That is so true.
that is how
That's so
true. But we're looking for a perfect James Charles impersonator. I know you're out there.
This is a little spooked magooked.
What?
Spook Magoot.
Where'd you find that, Zach?
The depths of James Charles videos.
There was a lot of people worried about Shredder. I just want to let everybody know that Shredder is fine. People think Shredder is dying because I said that he pukes
It
often in the
doesn't
morning.
happen all the time. It's not like a daily occurrence.
Save Shredder. Well, thank you for being concerned, but so Shredder pukes sometimes in the morning. We already took him to the doctor a while ago. The doctor said that little Yorkies like him often have overactive bile. So she said, you know, if he doesn't eat for a minute, he can overproduce stomach acids, and you know, it's something that happens with dogs like this. So we've taken him in. He got all the tests and everything. He's fine. This has been going on for a while. Yeah, it's been going. He's good. Shredder's good. Don't worry about Shredder. But thank you for your concern. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
AB's birthday today. I have so many things to talk about here. AB, happy birthday. How old are you?
Birthday.
Thank you. I am 29.
So you are 16 years away from a doctor doing a prostate exam on you.
Just about. Yeah.
Having a finger in your ass. Or, yeah, 45, yeah. So that's exciting.
Can't wait.
People like semen.
Is it really just a finger?
Yeah, I've had a finger in my ass for a hernia check.
It doesn't sound that bad.
It wasn't that bad. They exaggerated it. I went into the doctor. He goes, okay, lay on your side. Because apparently you get in the fetal position, which feels a little like compromising. You're like a grown-ass man getting in the fetal position. And he puts on a glove. He puts some lube. And he goes in, wiggles around. It wasn't that bad. And people exaggerate. Although I've never had a prostate exam, so I don't know if that's like deeper or more wiggling or I don't know. So, do anything fun, AB? Any plans?
No, not really. Just gonna be hanging out at home, play my PlayStation.
Nice.
Being safe. Yeah.
Love that. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So,
Oh, you kidding, eh?
so the other thing I want to talk before we kind of get underway, you know, David has been like fully canceled, okay, at this point, or like it's happening. I don't know to what extent it will go, but this really kind of fucking upset me. Is that James Charles, meanwhile, who in my opinion is...
I don't think we need to say who's worse or who's better.
Right.
Because I know
We don't
that's
need
what
to
you're
play.
trying
We don't need to play the
say.
Olympics.
Yeah.
The Olympics game, but he just put out a collaboration with Dream, Corpse Husband, and PewDiePie, and a bunch more, including, by the way, a 16-year-old Minecraft player,
Oh.
Timmy Innit.
Oh no!
Now, how is it that this is possible when he admitted himself that he was sexting and exchanging nudes with a fucking 16-year-old boy?
It's such a bizarre world. It's just people. Like we just finished watching the Allen vs. Pharaoh.
Yeah, Woody
the
Allen.
Woody Allen documentary.
Hi, sisters.
Which was so hard to watch. But you see how like people, it's just easier to believe that they didn't do it.
Hi,
because you don't
sisters.
want to think that people are so bad or that they would do something bad. And it's like you feel like you already trust them.
I mean, he admitted on Twitter. You know what I mean? At least Woody, like, yeah, I know what you mean, but or I'm assuming these people must just not know, which I guess is possible.
Yeah, because
look at
you
the
have to
reaction.
really follow all the stories.
It's like overwhelming likes. This, you know what I mean? People are stoked. But when they come here and they co-sign James Charles, they say, "Oh, it's okay to associate with him." The dude is a known predator. Straight up. Yeah, like you're saying, the Woody Allen thing is really disturbing because you can see how long he got away with it.
His whole
like,
life.
Woody Allen literally assaulted his own daughter and members of his family, and there was other shit going on too. He never had to account for that. He went on to win all these awards, work with all these actors,
Not
make
only
all these
that,
movies.
He started this whole campaign of attacking his wife as if it's all her fault, and people follow that. You know, they just buy that.
Yeah, it was, dude. The documentary is really good. It's very disturbing though, so definitely a trigger warning on that documentary. But it was really good, very disturbing, and it just makes me think like. We all think there's like this huge change, like Me Too and stuff. Being like, oh, how could that happen with Woody Allen or Roman Polanski or Harvey Weinstein? It's like, dude, it's happening right here on YouTube before our fucking eyes.
Well, let's not forget that Me Too was pretty recent, you know, so it takes time.
Well,
but they even touched on that because his daughter, when she first wrote an essay of what happened to her and published it, people weren't ready for that. It was before Me Too. And then after Me Too, she published it again, and then there was a real response to it. So
right.
I don't know. It takes time. Like, society is just not ready for this stuff.
I just don't know what to make of this. Like, Dream, Corpse Husband, and PewDiePie all collaborating with James 1 week after he admitted to preying on a young boy, which is a pattern of behavior that you know he does. And all these people have predominantly younger fans too. So they're literally putting their fans in harm's way. The fact that someone like Woody Allen can exist in our midst, in our own community, and the same thing happening, history repeating itself in the same way, is a terrifying thought. Because I don't know. It's just it's disturbing. I was just going to his channel to see kind of what he was up to, and I was like, "What? All these people are co-signing James Charles right after this happened? I don't get it. These are like the biggest creators on the platform, and Chipotle, one of the biggest brands. Still, the video's up, right? Like they didn't, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if David, why not James? James came out and said it happened right on fucking Twitter.
Sister.
It's disturbing, man. It's upsetting. He's a predator. Okay. Let's lighten it up here.
Okay.
Let's lighten it up with a little bit of Wendy. Remember, it's not Wendy Williams. It's Wendy Williams, because she passes wind. You like that?
It's okay.
Pound it. Thank you. All right, you guys know, y'all remember Wendy passed gas epically, legendarily. Oh no, I put the cat out of the bag. Wait, I wanted to show the original Fargate.
Odell, at 27
Look at her. Look at that lean, bro. She knows she's about to pass gas. This is the original Fargate.
old. You're old enough to understand political correctness in the times that we live now. You can't just slap people on the booty. Yeah, of course, he probably knows it's not right from a man to a woman or a woman to a man, but you can't even do that locker room thing. That cop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're lucky you were.
It sounds fake, but I guarantee you, we've isolated that soundbite. If you've watched the show for a long time, you know we love that soundbite. Zach, hit it. That's literally the sound she made. Right here, you can listen.
Lucky you only got battery.
Oh.
I'm playing that. I mean, you're lucky you only got...
Such a gnarly rip. So that's Wendy Williams. Now there's a new fart gate going around where she burps and then farts at the same time. Now we're going to open this clip. We're going to watch it. We've isolated the soundbite, obviously, and we're going to debate and see what exactly is going on. So here, listen closely, my friends.
Hey, Paul. She's not lonely. Hey, Paul.
I love her. She's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
She's not lonely. Hey, Paul.
All right, Zach. So can you play that? You know, give me some gain. Give me some, maybe even slow. Yeah. Go ahead. Can you slow it down a little bit? I mean, what's their debate?
Well, Zach doesn't think that the fart is a fart.
What is it?
I don't think it's a fart. I think it's she's burped and she's trying to cover herself up, so she goes, she burps and goes, like she's making a fart.
Interesting. Let me watch.
Yeah. She's not lonely.
It's so weird though.
No. That's a fart, dude. Where's the sound coming out?
It's so hard, but I think it's hard to burp and fart at the same time unless you like are super sick. Like when have you burped and farted like consecutively?
Well, she might have some kind of condition, you know.
That may be true, but I don't know. I just
this two clip.
Well, I don't know. She's up here farting and burping. It's happening all the time. I mean, but I can see if you. So let's say you burp and you get surprised, your body tense up. You slip one out.
But wouldn't you suck up? Wouldn't you push like?
No, the gas is there. It's just a little one. You know what I mean? It's just a little pop,
a little toot.
Yeah, it's not like a rip.
I think she just went with her mouth.
She's not lonely.
That's just my opinion.
Okay, I feel like if we zoom on her face, why does it not let me zoom? Okay, wait, I know how to zoom. Hang on. All right. You really think so? Like, let's watch. Unless she's like Jeff Dunham doing like a ventriloquy. I don't.
Hey, Paul. She's not lonely.
When did she make? Nah. When did she make that sound with her mouth?
Yeah.
I don't.
If you look,
like, also, how do you make that sound?
You can make that sound with your mouth, but
Go ahead,
her
try
mouth
it.
is clear.
That's not the sound. It has a pitch to it. It has a pitch.
Here's the fart.
That sounds like a toot to me.
Sounds like a fart.
She's not
But,
lonely.
all right, mind you, we've heard a Wendy Williams fart before. Just
Oh,
just
she
saying.
was ripping ass that time. That time she had a lot of gas. She knew she had to fart. You see the angle she was hitting? So she was trying.
Her cheeks were clapping on that one.
Not this one though. Can we get a straw pull up? I'm curious what the people think.
She's not
Sure.
lonely.
1 second.
I don't see her mouth going.
I've heard enough farts before, and like I don't know, it just doesn't.
Hey Zach, I'm older than you. I've heard more farts.
Okay, that may be.
When are you the
but
fart expert? I
don't know. I've ripped some pretty gnarly farts, and I'm not denying you have, but I'm just saying.
Okay, dude. So what? That makes you a fart expert?
A little bit.
Hey, Paul. She's not lonely.
All right, the poll's up. I pinned it, and I'm spamming it in the chat. So,
all right, you guys tell me what you think. I feel like.
What are you gonna vote?
Here.
Oh, can you drop it in the Discord?
Right now.
Well, it's obviously a fart, but maybe people see it differently, and so I'm interested to know.
It's making me verify. Come on.
What are you voting, Gila?
Well, I don't think I should say.
I'm not seeing any results.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh.
You know, a bunch of websites have been having issues today. I wonder
I'm not seeing
if
anything.
straw poll is not working.
Huh.
What
It's
the hell?
Wendy.
Keep playing
Oh,
this.
she's sabotaging.
Play the soundbite.
Sabotaging.
Just keep playing the fart. Yeah, go ahead.
It let me vote, but it's just not showing any results. Oh, it just like went through.
And then play me the original fart.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And then play me the new fart. Just hit me with it. Let me think on it. Play the old one.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Well, the overwhelming majority is yes on this one. Oh! Holy shit! I just spilled so much water on myself. At least it didn't get on the electronics. I don't think so. That was the biggest water spill ever.
Okay, what do we need? You need a towel?
Holy shit, dude.
What do we do here?
I just spilled like a whole
It's
gallon
like a
of
big
water.
cup. This much water.
I probably could use a new shirt.
Sure?
I mean, I'm
Oh,
soaked.
Jesus. Okay.
Damn, that was intense. And none of these electronics are wet, right? I think it was fell in like the best spot. Okay. Well, stand by here for a moment here, guys. Holy damn. I shouldn't put my cup there right in the path of the arm. Thank you. Thank you, Dan.
Just an update. We have less than 40 minutes in the auction.
Oh, shit. Well, so wait, we have to take a break and then...
Yeah, it's break time now. I know.
So, and then we're going to have the president call in and then... Have we gotten any new bids or nobody cares?
There was, well, I guess you already showed.
There hasn't been
the
a new...
269. No, actually it went up. It's at 282 now.
Oh, there was a bid. Okay.
Oh, mine's unupdated.
So, what's fun is that when there's a new bid, it extends the timer by 10 minutes.
Oh.
So we could get into a potential bidding war here.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you guys for your help on that. All right, let's cut to the ad break, get Trump on the phone, and then we'll talk to the Kraken. The Kraken. Sorry, Shredder. I freaked Shredder out when I went Kraken. Wow. All right, what do we got? Liquid IV. Dan, you want to hit me with that metal? Dan, crack open a Liquid IV. Tell me about it. You just sip that bitch as I read this. Dan's been hitting that Liquid IV at home.
Been hitting it hard.
He walks in, I've been hitting Liquid IV, and I like it.
I'm into it. We got a passion fruit one right here.
Listen, Liquid IV is going to help you become a better version of you. Fitness routine, staying hydrated, whatever it is, it can help. One goal for myself is to stay more hydrated or to drink less soda and caffeine, or coffee, because it's bad for my stomach. So you get the caffeine boost, Liquid IV, and you are raging. You know what I mean? You don't need any of that bullshit. Hit it, Dan. The packet goes in the cup. You stir the damn thing. And yes, baby. Listen, what do I like about Liquid IV? The taste, the function, how easy it is to use. It's less polluting than fucking, every time you want to get some other kind of energizing drink, you have to buy it in like a bottle or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah. First thing in the morning before a workout, when you feel run down, get your daily hydration maintenance. You're for a hangover cure, etc. You know what it is. So what's your favorite flavor, Dan? You like the watermelon one, you said?
Actually, the one that I had just now, passion fruit, was
really?
really good. Yeah.
So is that the immune boost one?
No, this one's just a hydration multiplier.
Oh, okay. So you're just getting all yacked up on water.
Just John freaking. I'm
Nice.
like Moses over here right now.
Yo, did you guys know that one serving of Liquid IV provides the same hydration of drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water alone? Contains 5 essential vitamins, more vitamin C than an orange, and as much potassium as a banana. It's healthier than sugary sports drinks. There's no artificial flavors or preservatives, and there's less sugar than a freaking apple, dude. Made with clean ingredients, it's non-GMO, vegan, and free of gluten, dairy, or soy. And you don't want soy, though, because you're not a soy boy. I don't know. That's not... They didn't write that, just for clarity. Yeah. Those are the opinions expressed by me and not Libby. So, grab your strawberry liquid IV or other great flavors in bulk nationwide at Costco. Or you can get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code H3 at checkout. That's 25% off anything you order when you use the promo code H3 at liquidiv.com. Promo code H3. Get better hydration today at liquid.com. Promo code liquidiv.com. Promo code H3. Was that clear? Yep. Liquidiv.com. Promo code H3.
Got him.
Okay. So, how much time do we have on the auction?
It ends in 34 minutes.
Wow. Okay, this is coming up fast. So let's get the president on the phone because I don't want to keep him waiting. I know he's busy.
Yeah.
Is he ready to go?
He's a busy guy.
Hey.
I think I do see him in the waiting room. So just stand by. Let me set it up.
So yeah, I mean, I know Donald's son from back in the day. A friend of mine went to the same country club and yada yada. You know how things. So I happen to have it in with the president. Wow, can I get some of your water so I can spill it all over the room again?
Actually, I have another.
So I'm very privileged and honored to say, welcome, Mr. President.
Hello, can everybody hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
I sound good, tremendous. I snuck back into the White House for this because this is such a big deal.
Right, so I appreciate that.
Hello, Ethan and Ila. I like that name. That's a tremendous name. And I know names because I married a Slovenian woman. So, Ethan, you and I have a lot in common.
Oh, yeah.
I'm nervous.
Everything we touch turns to gold. We love immigrants. We love the immigrant people. Tremendous people.
So,
you have a son. His name's Teddy Fresh. Is that your son's name, Teddy Fresh?
Yeah, well, his name is Theodore. Yeah.
Theodore. Great name.
Thank you.
Underused name, by the way. Underused name.
Well, thank you for acknowledging that. Mr. President, I'm so glad that you were able to make the time to come out here today. It's quite an honor. I wanted to bring you in to ask you if you've been following the whole David Dobrik thing. I know you've had some allegations yourself, so I thought maybe you would have an interesting perspective on what's going on with David Dobrik.
David is an absolutely fantastic kid. He's a smart kid. He's an attractive kid. He's always smiling. He's always up to some shenanigans or something like that.
Right.
And he likes that. He likes to be close to where people are having sex, and I think that's a good thing.
Right.
I think that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Everyone has their I look at him as a young Jeffrey Epstein. You know
wow. That doesn't sound like a compliment, Mr. President.
Well, were you ever at any of Jeffrey's parties? See, this guy had great parties.
Right.
Really good. And he hangs out with that weird guy, Nash. These guys always have another guy. You know what I mean? If you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Always another guy and another guy.
That's an interesting observation. But so you do think David is kind of like guilty? Should we cancel David? I mean, people are saying that he facilitated some kind of assault. So, I mean, what should be the punishment for somebody like David?
Well, isn't he currently on an anti-bullying tour? I mean, I think that's more important at this point. Don't you think that he should be out there, being like, be best?
Right, be best.
Melania had a tremendous program on anti-bullying, and I don't think canceling people is good unless I'm doing it. Then it's really incredible because I canceled Harley Davidson, AT&T.
Right.
I canceled so many people. I canceled Rosie O'Donnell for 8 years. I mean, she had a nervous breakdown because of me. I know how to cancel people. Most people have no idea how to cancel people. You know what I mean? I canceled the NFL. Can you believe that? I made Republicans hate sports. It's really incredible. Really incredible. I go big. Not just one player, the entire franchise.
Well, that's a good point. Right. And I see your point. Do you?
Right.
And so
David's doing. I can't get over how well he's done. I mean, gee, I had no idea there's so much money on YouTube. It's really incredible.
yeah. Oh yeah. There's lots of money here.
Do you think he should be canceled? Do you think he should be canceled?
It's a tough question.
I think at least he should get a haircut, at the very least.
Right. Least. Well, that's a good observation. And then there's this other guy, Dom, involved, right? Dom is the one. Right.
Dom.
So
yes, I heard about the Dom too.
So what do we think about Dom? Because David filmed it, but Dom's the one who did it. So how do we? What should we do with Dom? Do you think?
Well, something is very strange about the whole Dom thing. I think all of this is very, very weird. You know what I mean? The way they set this stuff up, the way all these things happen. I don't know. Do you know what if he's a Republican or a Democrat, whatever he is?
Dom? I don't know his political affiliation.
Because if he's a Republican, I'm fine with it. But if he's a Democrat, this is pretty disgusting.
Right. Stuff. That's a good.
Really, really upsetting. The proximity to all these strange things. And I noticed. I had I had Kaylee. Kaylee did a wonderful little quick wrap up on everything, and the guys kissing. What's going on with the guys kissing? Well, and I love the gays. Don't get me wrong, but why is he always setting up this situation where guys are kissing?
Right? Yeah, you're talking about Seth. Seth was a guy who thought he was going to be making out with a girl, but they put the mask on this guy Nash. And they tricked Seth into making out with Nash, but Seth thought he was making out with a girl. That's what happened in that situation.
That's very disappointing. That's never happened to me, though, but I think it's very disappointing. So this guy Nash, is he like, Ghislaine Maxwell to Jeffrey Epstein? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Sure, that's a good analogy.
Yes. Yeah, it's a very odd thing. Maybe we don't cancel them. We just take them off the air for a little while. And we get rid of their corporate sponsors. Let's see how he does then.
All right, good. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, listen, it's been fantastic getting your insight. I mean, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know you follow all these topics.
Absolutely. And I love the fact that you love feet. I think that's really incredible. You're a foot guy. What's it called? Foot Wiki or Wiki Feet?
Yeah, Wiki Feet.
I love WikiLeaks. You love Wiki Feet.
Right. We have a lot in common,
no one takes WikiLeaks the way I take WikiLeaks. Believe me. But the feet thing is wonderful because, I've owned 2 beauty pageants and I love beautiful women. No one loves beautiful women the way I love beautiful women. I must. I married 3 of them.
Right. You're very. I appreciate you coming out. I'm surprised you have time. Are you very busy now that?
Nope, got nothing to do.
Right.
I golf and eat, and I can't tweet. I can't go on any of the social media. I really have nothing to do.
Really? Okay. Well, that explains.
So I'm looking for something. That's why I want to get back into office. Because I think I could really turn this country around. Because Sleepy Joe, I'm here in the White House. Sleepy Joe's walking around like, where am I? He's so old. He's over 100 years old. A lot of people don't know that. But he's so old, they discontinued his blood type. But I have plenty of blood because I'm a stable genius with a big brain, a huge brain, and I'm very, very smart. And my uncle, John Trump, taught at MIT for 40 years.
So you're okay. Well, listen, we're not here to campaign necessarily,
You sure? Because it's a great platform. You have many people watching.
No. We're here. I was here. Well, thank you. I was really here just to hear about David Dobrik. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad
David Dobrik.
But I'm glad. But
he gave away a bunch of cars.
Right.
He did. Yeah.
He did. He gave away a bunch of cars. That's socialism. We should cancel him just for that.
Right. Well, that's a good observation. There's a lot of things not.
There's a lot of socialism with that David Dobrik.
So if I'm understanding correctly, you're saying the assault. Okay, the car giveaway, not okay.
Bad, very bad. Socialism bad.
Right.
And the borders are like Swiss cheese right now. It's like Swiss cheese. It's like a fondue. They're just coming over here in droves, and probably because of the car giveaways that David Dobrik is they probably want a free car. And that's the problem with this country, socialism. He's ruining this country.
Right. Well, that's interesting observation, certainly, Mr. President.
Absolutely. I'm a very smart guy. I have a big brain.
Well, Well, I'm glad you have so much free time in a way, in a selfish way, because I'm glad you're able to follow this drama. And probably I'd like to even, if you're willing, to have you even call in and comment on other topics as they unfold. If you have so much free time.
Absolutely, I love catching up. And the thing with me is I'm on Twitter. I had 80 million, 90 million, probably more followers than anybody. So someone like David Dobrik and what's it called, the Vlog Squad?
Yes,
Vlog Squad. Very horrible name. Horrible name. Really bad marketing there with the V. Very feminine. I don't like it. But the thing is, I have to know what's going on social media, because when I come back, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I'm going to have a huge audience.
Well, we're going to be working hard to make sure. Oh. We're gonna be working very hard to get.
Is that Biden's dog? Have they broken into your compound? Is that what's happening?
We're gonna be working very hard to get your Twitter back and to bring you back. I kind of think I want your Twitter to stay down so that we can involve you in the show more. I prefer you when you're bored.
Thank you. Yeah. When I'm bored, I'm a lot of fun.
Yes, we love
that. When I have fun, the way I have fun. Believe me. Hopefully I'll meet up with you two live and in person, and you can meet Melania. She's very nice. You have a lot in common. In common.
Yeah, I'm sure
you both don't talk a lot, but that's okay.
All right, Mr. President, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on. This will be your highest rated episode ever.
Probably.
Believe me.
All right. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Mr.
Take
Trump, Mr. President. Wow, the president. You believe this guy's got the time on his hand to follow all this drama?
No.
Pretty incredible. Actually,
I kind of got nervous, like I was really talking to
I
the
know,
president.
like, be respectful.
You were.
He goes on and on with the campaigning. I was like, all right. On the real though, we were just talking to the great. What's his Twitter?
Trump's?
No, the impressionist.
Oh,
I thought I had it here. Well, we'll put it in the description. He's an incredible comedian.
That
So
was amazing.
funny. So funny. So just to recap, the official stance of the former president is David is like his good friend Epstein, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think.
It seemed like his biggest issue was just with the name of the Vlog Squad.
Or that he gives away cars.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right. He didn't like that at all, did he?
Oh, here it is.
boy, Tom.
If you guys want to know who we're talking to, it's your boy, Johnny D. There you have it. We love him, don't we, folks?
You bad boy, Tom.
So,
What's
let's
next?
let's get the Kraken on the phone because the golden token.
We've gone from Trump to unleashing the Kraken, huh?
The coin sale ends in 20 minutes. Oh, it did go up a bit. Let's see. We got a bidding war between. Okay, this is exciting.
Oh, one of those is Jesse.
Yeah, he's involved. Okay,
He's got the second highest now.
So
I am so excited.
Excited.
when can I see when these happened? Did these all happen recently? It doesn't show the time.
Yeah, it happened recently.
Within the last 15 minutes. Because
this was where it was before. Okay, I see. Okay, interesting. We got Ashley involved. I don't even know who that is.
Ashley.
Yeah, who's Ashley?
A new contender.
It's actually a gentleman. I'm talking to him right now in the Discord.
Oh, so why Ashley?
Oh.
I thought that was a
Should we
girl.
get them all? That'd be interesting if we get them. Let's talk to the Kraken first. Just have these guys duke it out live.
Give me 1 second.
This is an extremely rare opportunity to own a rip. Now, how do we rip this video? You made this, Ian. Did you just rip it off YouTube, or like what's the video file in here for the Vape Nation video?
Yeah, it's some high-tech crypto stuff. Converters, a lot of digital.
Is it 1080? Like, what's the quality, the HD quality of the video? We talking 720, 1080?
Anywhere from 240 to 1080.
No. Well, one thing...
It's actually in 4x3, Snyder style.
Schneider style. Well, it is the only one authentic certified version. So if it's in 240 or 1080, what does it matter, right?
Right.
It's the knowing that counts.
That's art.
So where's the Kraken?
I just spoke to him.
He actually just popped into the waiting room. So let me. You ready?
Because we can watch a semen preacher update.
Well, I told him 1:15, which was a few minutes from now, but it looks like he is in the waiting room. So if
let's
you wanna...
bring in the crack.
Okay.
Kraken.
His name is Jesse.
The crack.
All right, I'm letting him in now. Stand by.
Hey. We're bringing in the BitConnect guy.
Man, if we could get Carlos.
We've tried. I've tried.
I think he's hiding in some Southeast Asian country trying to.
Oh, Ashley wants to remain anonymous. Okay. Is he? Do you know any? What's the intel on this guy, Ashley? Is he a serious collector? I mean, does he not want to say anything about himself?
He said he bought a few thousand Ethereum at $8. He's in the
what? Whoa! Really?
Yeah. He said that he loves us all very much, but
so he's like a crypto. He's a crypto
mogul.
Yeah, he's a crypto mogul. He bought thousands at $8. What a legend!
Yeah, he said he runs a few finance businesses.
Good for him.
Wow.
You hear that, Kraken? You got competition.
All right. I just pinned him, so he's ready.
Do you mind if I call you the crack?
That's fine.
So we have here with us Jesse Powell. Is that right?
Yep, that's right.
First of all, thank you for calling in. This is very cool to be talking to you.
Absolutely.
So you are are you the founder and CEO of Kraken Exchange?
I am. Yep.
Nice.
10 years.
10 years
in the crypto space.
Wow.
This is quite a big company now. It's like one of the really big ones, right? I mean, tell me about your company a little bit.
Yeah, so we're about 10 years old, 1,500 people trading 50 plus coins. We're one of the top exchanges in the world. Number one in Europe, number two in the US, probably number three globally. We've been around a long time. Got a lot of people. I don't know. It's been a very long road over the last 10 years, and it's kind of interesting that NFTs are now all of a sudden a big thing. It just kind of came out of nowhere. And it's cool to see that you guys are getting into it. I'm really looking forward to the Frenemies edition.
Oh, yes. That was your idea.
I saw Trish is cool with it. So
yeah, Trish. Well, once she found out she can make money, then she's cool with it.
I think you guys got to work on the tokenomics a bit, though, and the pumpamentals of your existing offering is pretty good, but not many people can afford like $1,000 or $2,000 for an NFT. So I think if you in the next edition do like the Frenemies edition, do like make them like $10 each. Do like 5,000 at $10 each or something instead of like 5 at 1,000.
Well,
at 2,000.
To be totally frank, our goal wasn't necessarily to. It was more of an experiment to see like, is anyone actually going to buy this stuff?
Right.
Yeah, I had been pushing for mine to be priced low, and you pretty much completely overruled me and said no, we're doing them at one.
Yeah, but aren't you happy now? You made $10,000.
I fully admit I was wrong on that. I didn't think anybody was going to buy any of mine, but they sold out. So there you go.
But it's exclusive. I mean, you can still do two versions, right? You can have like the foil animated version, and then you can have like the normal.
Oh, right, just like a trading card.
Tell me, why did you make Kraken Exchange? Did you? Are you one of these guys that had this like premonition of like, this is going to be huge, I'm going all in? I've heard about people like you.
Pre-crypto, from 2001 to 2011, I had a company selling virtual items and currencies for online games like World of Warcraft Gold, Diablo Swords, RuneScape, MapleStory. We did all of these games. So I was already kind of aware of this virtual currency world and people using like their World of Warcraft Gold, like their bank account, and kids at school, at the cafeteria, trading a brownie for like 5 World of Warcraft Gold and stuff like that. And, it got me thinking that there's this whole class of people that just don't have access to the regulated financial system, like a bank account. When people think of like the unbanked, they're usually thinking of like people in rural India or Africa, but really it's like everyone under the age of 18 in the United States is unbanked. And, just lots of people all over the world, for whatever reason, don't have access to the banking system. And we're increasingly becoming digital, and more things that you want to buy are digital. And if you don't have like a credit card, like what do you do? And, kids were using World of Warcraft Gold, and Bitcoin seems like an evolution of that, something that's not, connected to like Blizzard as a video game developer who could just ban your account at any time. Bitcoin is something that anyone can create a wallet for, like without anyone's permission. You go directly peer-to-peer. So it solves all of these problems for financial services access in the world, and things getting in the way of people sending payments to each other. So it also just seemed like a great store of value in that, we know the dollar's inflating. Obviously, the government's printing trillions of dollars, like it's nothing, and there's probably trillions more to come. So it's clearly not a store of value. Like it's not a place to actually like save your money because it's just losing value over time. The dollar's lost like 99% of its value over the last 100 years. So something that was like a safe haven asset, and Bitcoin's volatile, but obviously over the last 10 years, it's up like 5 jillion %. So relative to everything else, it seems like pretty awesome.
I have a fundamental confusion. Like how is it that it just doesn't seem like a functional currency to me? Because first of all, the price fluctuates so much on a day-to-day basis that using it as any form of currency doesn't make sense, because one day it could be worth double and the next day it could be worth half. It's like, how can that be a stable currency? And then the other thing is like, it seems like, well, spending it is difficult too, isn't it? Unless you're buying like, NFTs, which is now, maybe that's part of why NFTs are so popular, is because people feel like, oh, I can spend my coins on something, So how can it possibly ever be a viable currency with how much it fluctuates in its value?
Yeah, so the value is like fluctuating less over time as more people come into the space and there's just more money inside of the Bitcoin system. Previously 10 years ago, it was moving 100% up and down a day. Now maybe it moves like 5-10% a day. So you compare that to something like the currency of like Venezuela or Argentina, where it's like just falling in half every day, and you got to like go buy your loaf of bread like before your currency falls in half again. It's definitely an upgrade for that. So I think it is harder to see from being in the United States, where inflation historically has been like fairly low, but there are parts of the world where their national currency has just completely failed, and they may have no way to get into other currencies. Like it might be that actually like buying or using dollars in their local economy is like outlawed. So Bitcoin is like absolutely like a savior to them. But for us long term,
do you see someone being able to buy a loaf of bread with like cryptocurrency?
For sure, yeah, and they absolutely are in Venezuela.
They are
right now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
How does a bread vendor take crypto?
So anyone can set up a crypto wallet on their phone.
Yeah.
There's a load of crypto apps in the Android Play Store and in the iOS Store. You can just search for like Bitcoin wallet or Ethereum wallet. You'll find like a million apps. Anyone can just set up an app, and you don't have to sign up or anything. Like once you just install the app, the wallet is on your phone, and anyone can just send you coins directly. So,
but like these vendors in Venezuela know how to accept crypto. You know what I mean? It's just, I guess maybe in due time.
Yeah, they actually do. I mean, yeah, it seems like it's a high tech thing, but I mean, it's actually really simple to set up. I mean, it's literally as simple as like downloading an app, and then you can take it, and then there are local brokers there who will trade. If you need the local currency or you need something else, they'll take your Bitcoin and give you dollars or give you, whatever the local currency is.
Wow, I had no idea. So crypto is more popular there, it sounds like, than it is here in America.
Hard to know. Like there's a lot of discretionary income floating around in America. People like to speculate on stocks and all sorts of things. So I would say like the speculation use case is much higher in the U.S. and the actual like use out of necessity because it's better than the alternative is higher in other places.
One of the biggest criticisms we get we hear of crypto, and even like doing our little NFT sales, there's a lot of people angry or disappointed or, just in general unhappy with the wastefulness of the crypto market. So
yeah.
So what do you?
Yeah, like the environmental impact.
Yeah.
I think this is just, honestly, I think this is like fudding coming from the big banks, who are afraid about what this means for for their business and their control on the economy. And, when you look at Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin and Ethereum do expend a lot of energy, but so do many other valuable things, right? Like it costs something because it's valuable, just like, even building batteries for electric cars, has an environmental impact. It's not like everything is free of
so when you see these graphs, like we were looking at the other day, it goes, Bitcoin produces the same amount of energy as, let's say, almost as the whole country of Germany or something.
It was Argentina was the one.
Do you think that's an unfair comparison? What do you think? Like, if you compared it to other industries, let's say like batteries for electric cars or something, do you think how would that compare? Do you think it would be more or less, or do we know that information?
I think so. I looked this up a couple days ago. It's still like less than half of what is spent on data centers around the world. But
that
I think
seems more essential, to be totally fair.
Well, is it? I think a more fair comparison would be, what does it cost to maintain the US dollar as the world's reserve currency? And, Bitcoin is both a payment system and a settlement system. And when you think about all of the people and the computers and the printing presses and the paper and the trees that go into making the money, and it like costs more than a penny to make a penny.
Yeah.
Imagine like all of the resources that are going into maintaining the system. In terms of settlement, you have like the legal system that's backing up the chargebacks or, disputes about payments.
Yeah.
And you have the military that's backing up the use of the dollar globally. And we saw that when countries historically have attempted to go off of the dollar standard and move to a gold standard, or start using gold to trade for oil instead of using dollars to trade for oil, there's U.S. military intervention there to enforce the use of dollars. And they usually make something up, some other reason why they're sending in the military, but it's almost always about they want to stop using the dollar and they want to get on some other standard. And so I think when you bake all that into what is the cost of the dollar, Bitcoin is so small. It's such a fraction of that. And when you think about like what is the cost of a nation's currency failing, like Argentina or Venezuela, it completely destroys the whole country. And I think having a stable currency that is not manipulated by a government is insanely valuable, and it might be the most valuable innovation since the internet itself.
Do you think it's a problem that? Let me ask you this is confusing. I've got all these Ethereum in my wallet. So I can go, let's say, and sell 10,000. Where's the $10,000 coming from?
Yeah, so there's someone on the other side of that trade. Either a business is buying it from you directly or another trader. So like if you were to sell it on Kraken, for example, we match buyers and sellers. So it's basically like eBay, where you have someone posting their Ether for sale, and then there's someone else on the other side who decides to buy it at whatever price.
So what happens if... I guess that's how. I guess I'm just ignorant on how something basic like that works. But I guess if I'm trying to sell it, the market value is dictated by the demand for people wanting to buy the coin. So I guess that's what, right?
Yeah, it's supply and demand. It's just like the stock market.
Yeah,
supply and demand.
Real quick, there's quite a few updates on this. On this token, it's now up to 4.9.
We're up to almost
bids from a lot of parties coming. I mean, Jesse here bidded 4.2 a while ago, but now we have a Luca DVT.
Oh, there's a new. Hey, Carlos.
and Ashley is still in there, and then somebody named Matt Kastner also just cast a bid. So
this is
so excited.
So I guess
exciting.
It pushed it back, like you said.
Oh yeah, it
now
resets at 20.
It's 16 minutes.
Oh, I thought it went to 10, but it looks like it's 20 whenever there's a new bid.
Or maybe it adds 10 minutes or something. I'm not sure
Maybe,
exactly
yeah,
how
maybe
that
you're
works.
right. So, do you think that people in the crypto space have an obligation to invest some of their resources to environmental issues, or do you think the whole comparison is just unfair to begin with?
Yeah, I think it's an unfair comparison to begin with. I mean, we don't ask people to do that when they use dollars or euros or pennies or whatever. So, I think people that are already using crypto, I think are contributing to, this global phenomenon and this major social movement, which is to take back money from the government. And I think just like we have the separation of church and state, we should have the separation of money and state, because money has historically just been used and abused by governments to, unfairly tax people or propagate unnecessary wars, and the financial system itself prevents the regulations around that prevent many people from even having access to basic payment methods and basic ways to store value. So I think using Bitcoin is making a social statement, and the more people that use it, I think the better off the world will be. The closer we'll get to being away from government-controlled currencies, which historically, have all just ended in disasters. I mean, you look at Argentina, Venezuela, Zimbabwe, even the German Deutschmark. There are so many examples. Historically, national currencies only last a few decades before they end up blowing up because governments end up getting too greedy and inflating their way out of problems. People lose confidence in the money. It destroys their economy. And then, many countries have fallen back to use the dollar. But I think now a lot of countries are losing confidence even in the dollar because the U.S. government seems to be willing to print unlimited amounts of money. So, I think using Bitcoin, yes, it has a cost, but so do lots of nice things. So does running the internet. So do many things that have super positive impacts on society. And Bitcoin is a peaceful way to protest against the existing system, which is backed by militaries and guns and wars and things like that, which are totally antisocial.
So you got into this space a long time ago, like 10 years ago. Did you make that fairy tale investment where you bought like a shit ton of Bitcoins and Ethereum at a super low valuation, and now you're sitting real nice?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Nice,
yeah, one of the biggest mistakes I made in my life was when Bitcoin was $1. Instead of buying 100,000 Bitcoin, which would be worth like $5 billion today,
right?
I bought $100,000 worth of Bitcoin mining equipment.
Oh no! Well, that's I mean,
well, I did the math, and I was like, okay, I'll make more Bitcoin if I do the mining. But like everyone had the same idea at the same time, and I don't know if you're familiar with how it works, but it's sort of like a raffle, where it's like the more people that are mining at the same time, like the smaller your chances of like getting Bitcoin, like the lower your return is going to be. So I guess I had the same idea at the same time, and you guys were just talking the other day about the trouble getting like GPUs, the new graphics cards to play video games and stuff. Well, this was like happening back in 2011 as well. Like all these, the Radeon 6990 was like the hottest thing that you could mine Bitcoin with. And these were like insanely like back ordered and delayed. And so all the math that I had done was just like out the window because the order was like delayed by like 2 months to get to me. And then by the time like I got everything, it was like Bitcoin was like $30 or something.
So how many? So how many Bitcoin did you end up mining? Do you think versus the 100,000 that you could have got? Like what was your?
Yeah, I mined like.
What did you miss out on?
Almost like 2,000 coins or something before.
Which is a lot, but it's not 100,000.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't hold all those coins all the way to the top. I had some other coins that I bought too, but I think people think about like, oh, I could have bought it at $1 and it'd be $50,000 now, but you have to have like absolute hands of steel to hold through that. Like
diamond hands, baby.
Market would be like 20%. Like you're not going to hold from $1 to like even $100. You're like, oh my God, I'm up 100% or whatever, 10,000%.
For sure. I remember it was like a few years ago where everyone thought Bitcoin like topped out at like 7,000. Everyone's like, oh, it's over. Yeah. I had friends who were like super invested and they're like, I'm out, I'm selling, the bubble's over. So yeah, you need diamond hands for sure to hold.
Yeah. But it's still early. It's still early.
Think so? You still think so?
You really think it's still early?
I think so. I think Bitcoin is going to be $500,000.
Oh, stop it.
Within the next few years.
Huh.
Yeah, well, look at how much money printing is going on. Yeah,
So
easily.
Okay,
Easily, we're going to get to $1 million in Bitcoin.
If we don't have any, you would recommend to get some?
Absolutely. Like at least dabble in it. You guys are collecting some Ether, I guess, but you should have some Bitcoin too. Like put, 1 to 10% of your portfolio. I wouldn't say like go all in. Like don't bet your rent money. Don't bet your food money on Bitcoin. But, if you have a portfolio of investments, you should absolutely have some Bitcoin in there.
Here's another problem I have with the crypto space, or a confusion rather than a problem. there's so many types and there's more and more every day. It's like it just makes the whole thing feel a little bit silly when there's like thousands of different cryptos and new ones coming out, and then everyone's like, oh, this new crypto is going to be it, and this new crypto is going to be it. It's like it's just too much. There's too much stuff. What, you're inventing currency just like that? I mean, it just seems odd.
Yeah, there's a very low barrier to entry. Like anyone can create any new token anytime they want. I mean, obviously, you guys have made some tokens, and the NFT space is, blowing up. But I think you should think about it more like the stock market. And there are thousands of stocks that you could buy. There are a lot of like shitty stocks that you could buy. Some are like really strong, like brand names, household names. Like you have like the Apple, Google, Facebook, all of these guys. And, I think if just like with the stock market, if you don't really know what you're doing, if you're not like some super deep, like Wall Street analyst, like don't buy crazy stock number like 5,900, like stick to the top guys that you have some personal connection to the brand. Like, you're using Apple devices every day, so you probably think like Apple's a pretty good company. I would say like do that with crypto as well. Like don't pay attention to like all the new things coming out constantly. Like, look at maybe like the top 5, or just stick to like Bitcoin and Ether. If you want to be super safe, I think Bitcoin and Ether are super safe bets. Everything else, it gets more exotic and you get higher returns with more risk. But I wouldn't look at other things, like new things that are coming out like every day, as like where you're going to put your life savings. Maybe you put like, something small in there just to like take a flyer on it, like buying a lottery ticket, but, I would say like in terms of like savings and long-term growth, like just stick to the things, do.
So Bitcoin is still a buy. You heard it from the crack
Absolutely.
himself.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was I thought it was, the bubble was over a few years ago when it was at like 7,000. I was like, look at these people losing all their money. It's up like $60,000 now. So I don't know shit, apparently. You got diamond hands? What's the longest you've held Bitcoin for?
Years, like 10 years. Some Bitcoin.
You've held for 10 years?
Yeah. Well, I've sold some over time. But I have some Bitcoin from.
How many coins you got?
Oh, I can't say.
Okay.
I tried. I heard you guys got swatted the other day, by the way. That would be like bad OPSEC to say what I have, and then I have people showing up at my house.
I understand. Yeah. I just wanted to ask. Right. I thought I'd give it a shot. Well, that was, I love learning about this stuff because I am frankly quite ignorant on all this.
Yeah,
so it's really interesting.
I feel so far from understanding it, but this was really good. Thank you for all the information.
You got me wanting to sell all my everything and just go Bitcoin.
You should be selling, your kidneys and
fuck it, whatever I've got, whatever asset.
I think I don't know if you guys. I think I saw that you guys have like a Rolls Royce. I don't know if you bought that for cash, but I think you should. You should, okay. Because I bought some stuff. The Bitcoiners do this all the time, where they'll buy something and then they'll look back like, oh, I bought a Tesla a few years ago for cash, and the Tesla now, it's like a $3 million car.
Bitcoin.
If I had just held on, if I just bought Bitcoin instead, or like,
It reminds me of.
That's crazy.
Reminds me of the end of Schindler's List. This ring could have saved 3 lives. That's how you feel every day.
Exactly.
You didn't sell everything.
It's only regret in selling Bitcoin, so I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I was gonna dump all my Ethereum. Do you think I should hold? Let's see what
I was telling him that we should hold it.
I would hold. I mean, if you don't have something else to do with the cash, don't sell unless you have like a better investment to make, because your dollars sitting in your bank account are just getting inflated away to nothing. So, if you're going to sell Ether, buy Bitcoin with it. Don't just like sit on cash.
Oh, you think Bitcoin is the better investment right now?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I think they're both super promising. I think the ecosystem around Ethereum is growing faster. There's also just some technical reasons why Ethereum might be increasing in value over time, maybe more rapidly. One, I think, is that so there's this process right now of migrating from the Ethereum 1 blockchain to the Ethereum 2 blockchain. And to do that, you basically need to burn your coins on Ethereum 1, and then you get coins on this other Ethereum 2 chain. But this migration period is going to last potentially a few years. And so, but in the process of doing this, anyway, you get some amount of interest or something while the migration is happening. But a lot of people are burning their Ether 1 to get over to Ether 2, which is still years away. But after you burn it, you can't like undo this. So the available supply of Ethereum is shrinking right now.
Oh.
And so I think that's taking some sell pressure off of the market. So I think the price is maybe more likely to come up. And then this eventual upgrade of Ethereum is going to move it to a proof of stake system, which means like it's not going to rely on like mining the way that Bitcoin does. It'll basically be like a voting type of system where the amount of Ether that you hold will represent like your number of votes for the system. So sort of like a share-based voting thing like you have in like.
What do you vote
on? Company. You vote on like protocol changes, and you also will vote on like in the way that Bitcoin does the mining. Basically, the miners are sort of authenticating the transactions. So that's called like a proof of work system, where you're like crunching numbers to process transactions. The proof of stake system, where it's like you're voting with your share of ownership, you will be voting on like the validity of transactions, basically. Like, is a transaction authentic? Is it legit? Or someone trying to spend the same coins twice? Things like that. I mean, it's basically the same stuff that you're doing with Bitcoin mining, but
it's an automated. It's an automated program. I get that.
It'll be automated. Yeah, I mean, conceivably, you could make it not automated.
That. But what can I do? I have a soft brain.
Well, one thing
you
Jesse
don't need to understand it. Fortunately, I mean, like we don't understand how like the credit card networks work behind the scenes, or how the internet works behind the scenes. It's like
Right.
Yeah.
Jesse, I've heard that, because I was reading up about all this stuff, that the proof of stake thing supposedly solves a lot of the environmental issues, right? Doesn't it? It uses way less power to do it that way?
For sure. Yeah, that's definitely one of the arguments for the proof of stake, is that you don't have to have these computers churning away all the time.
Well, how is new coins generated once you remove that?
So there could be, depends on the protocol, but there could still be a schedule of just releasing new coins into the system.
Who gets it?
The people who are participating in the voting of the proof of stake system. So if you have a computer,
can participate in that, or only the big stockholders?
anyone with Ether. So it's like a direct proportional share kind of thing. So whether you have one share or a million shares.
That sounds cool. I mean, then it's like a stock dividend type of thing.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. We like.
Yeah, and you only get paid the dividend if you're participating in the votes.
We like that. I've got 15 Ethereum. Let's fucking go. Where's my dividend?
Coming up. Well, if you stake it now and you burn it, you can start getting some dividends on your.
This
Ether.
is some high level shit. You're talking about burning my digital coins, getting dividends on Ethereum too. I'm in the fucking future. Jesus.
One other thing that people like about the proof of stake is that there's some kind of far out like future threat that governments eventually like get so upset with Bitcoin that they go and try to confiscate all of the mining equipment out there. And you couldn't do that with a proof of stake system.
Interesting.
Since there aren't like physical miners, to take.
No,
it's just like a software.
They'll have to pry my GTX from my cold dead hands.
If you're mining Bitcoin with GPUs at this point, you're probably wasting money.
Oh, really? What do you mine?
Yeah, you can't. It's not going to be productive. There are specialized chips now for mining Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
Called ASICs.
So where's all the fucking graphics cards? Why can't I get? I've been waiting like 3 months for my goddamn podcast computer. We just want to. It's ridiculous.
There are other tokens that you can mine with the GPUs now.
I see.
So people are getting these to like mine all the hot new crazy coins that are coming out.
Well, Jesse, it's been a really educational, really interesting conversation. I appreciate it.
You guys.
There's 1 minute. Oh no, there's 11 minutes left. AB.
Yeah, there was just a bid that popped it up to 7.5. It just jumped quite a bit.
Oh, I don't see that on my computer yet.
You might want to refresh because it's.
Carlos is impressed.
I think I have to manually.
Oh wow! Oh shit! I wasn't updated.
So with every bid, it adds time.
It adds 10 or 20 minutes.
It adds 10 minutes, I believe.
Wow, look it up.
I am so
did you follow the
so
BitConnect stuff? What did you think about the BitConnect stuff? Did you know that was a scam from the beginning?
For sure. Like, there's so many of these Ponzi's in Bitcoin. Like, I think people are kind of like aware of them now, but I mean, you still see it happening occasionally. But yeah, it was like a straight up Ponzi from the beginning. I mean, anything promising like, 50% rewards a week or something, or returns a week is just like obviously a scam. And it blows my mind that people still fall for this stuff. But, I mean, people are still falling for the Nigerian prince emails as well, right?
Poor grandmas.
Always, like some demographic that just like buys into it.
Yeah.
Carlos, Carlos, what was your thoughts on BitConnect? I know, Carlos, did you learn your lesson, or what's your stance on crypto, Carlos?
I love.
He still loves it. Really loves it. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, Carlos disagrees with you, Jesse. But
that's okay. Has anyone seen that guy? Is he in hiding?
I think
he's in hiding.
I think he's in hiding.
He's in hiding.
Yeah, big time.
All right, Jesse, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for taking the time to call in. We appreciate you. That was great.
Yeah.
God bless.
Absolutely. Anytime.
And unleash the Kraken. Right? That's what they say. Oh, don't. Do we want the Kraken unleashed or no? Jesse?
You want to unleash it for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a protector. It'll help you buy Bitcoin.
Okay, let's get that Kraken out there. Thank you, Jesse.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks. Take care.
Did we learn something? I think so.
I think so.
Oh, wow. So, guys, the bid is up to 8.3.
I mean, I learned a lot about Bitcoin.
It's exciting.
Whoa, it's going crazy.
I think, I think he makes a valid point about the environmental impact.
That too. It does make sense to me. Because, like you said, there's a cost to everything precious.
That's not analyzed in the same way, like when you see these charts, it's like, well, Bitcoin produces the same amount of energy as the country of Argentina. It's like, well, let's get every industry on there and see, because it's kind of misleading just to see it out of
But also
context.
learning about the benefits in countries where the currency is not stable was really interesting.
So he's saying where the currency is so unstable, you put your money into the crypto, it holds the value instead of losing it. Where otherwise you wouldn't have access to other currency. Is that what he means?
Yeah, because when these countries are experiencing hyperinflation, which he did make the point that in a lot of those examples of countries that are experiencing hyperinflation, that's happening because of the United States sanctioning them or doing other types of economic warfare in order to get them to fall in line. And so, I mean, money in the global financial system, it's used as a tool to control people in a variety of ways. What I do, I mean, he knows a lot more about this stuff than me, but he brings up the fact that all of these countries, when they try and move away from the dollar, the United States cracks down on them and militarily intervenes and stuff. And that, I think that is an important point. I do have a fear that there is a big crackdown on all of this crypto stuff coming.
You mean from governmental bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that too, because they started taxing it recently, and there's like all these rules and regulations now, where before, I think for a long time it was like Wild West, just like,
right.
Thank you.
And I think the reality is that the banks and the big financial institutions are very threatened by this, and they're not going to go silently. They're going to go down fighting. You know what I mean? And
sure.
So,
those are like the most powerful forces. And
that's what I'm saying. And so I have no idea what's going to happen, but to think that it's just going to coast its way into replacing the dollar in the world is, there's not. Right. It's going to be more complicated than that.
Well,
and I don't think he was even necessarily saying that. And that's just adding to his point, but yeah, I'm curious to see, how it's all going to play out over the next couple decades.
The blockchain too sounds like it'd make a lot more sense. So that's cool. What surprised me is according to him, he says there's people in Argentina who are selling fucking loaves of bread who you can pay with crypto.
I get it. I mean, everyone's got a phone.
No, I get it too. I just didn't know it was so.
Yeah.
We're already there.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah. That was really interesting.
Huh.
The world is not anymore the way it used to be.
Man, Carlos was so ahead of his time.
Carlos knows.
Someone just sent me this on Discord. New York Times did a write-up on David Dobrik.
Whoa.
Losing fans and subs and stuff. So
New York Times?
Serious.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is pretty crazy.
Do we make the Gray Lady?
What does that mean?
That's like the nickname
the
for the
Gray Lady.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it.
I don't
that.
know. Did she mention us? Let's see. Probably not.
That'd be kind of wild.
I started to read it, but then a paywall came up.
Son.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a membership.
I don't need to be mentioned, but let's see. I'm not taking credit for anything. Nope, no mention of me. Fuck them. Fuck the New York Times.
Fuck.
Gray Lady.
Fake news.
Yo, this is pretty epic, guys. We're at 8.3 coins here. I'm not leaving till this auction is done. You mark my fucking words. I'll be here all goddamn night.
I wonder if at a certain point maybe we should lower that extension time from 10 minutes to just a couple minutes.
No.
No, you want it to just.
Well, can you do that while the bid's going on? That seems crooked.
I don't know.
They're in the final leg. You going to change the rules up on them now?
I see what you're saying.
What am I going to do?
All right, we've got actually a lot of other great stuff to do. We're going to keep an eye on this coin as the bidding unfolds. There's a lot of interested parties, though. There's like at least 4, 5, 6 people who are bidding now.
Wow.
It's awesome. Oh, so the... Okay, back to the James Charles thing. This is something a lot of people are saying, is that this James Charles video I called out in the very beginning that had like PewDiePie and Corpse and Dream and all this shit was filmed before the controversy happened. But like, so what? I mean, you know what I mean? It's the majority of his fans don't know that who are watching. They just, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it makes a difference for whatever culpability you wanted to assign to the people that are collaborating with him. If they did it before,
don't you think
this latest news came out?
Sure. But yeah, I agree. It's not like they knowingly collab, but don't you think that they should?
It's a little difficult.
Shouldn't there be a conversation about like?
It's a little difficult because how would you go about it? Like, as let's say one of these people.
I personally would say I don't want. You're gonna have to edit me out. Because, like, after a huge controversy, scandal happens, the majority of James fans don't know
what happened
or when this video was recorded. So someone like Dream or Corpse Husband coming in and doing this big collab with him is essentially them normalizing James Charles and saying this is an okay person to associate with, which is the same thing that happened with Woody Allen.
I feel like also what's scary about it is that he learns that he can get away with it. So he's just going to keep doing things that he can get away with.
Dude, he's been caught so many times doing this and he never stopped. He literally said in his apology, I'm not going to stop. I'll just check their ID.
Right.
Like you can't fake an ID or like he's even going to ask, let's be honest. You know.
That is so true.
AB says, yeah, they could have made a public statement about it. None of them said anything. So I'm assuming, I'm just going to assume they don't know. But.
Or they just want to avoid drama. They just want to keep their
If
heads
they
down.
wanted to avoid drama, they shouldn't have they should have told them to cut him out of the video.
Is that the corpse breath?
It's a corpse breath.
Reminds me of being at the doctor.
I don't know. To me, it seems okay. I it's possible they don't know. Okay, so it's not like I'm going after them. I'm just saying like there needs to be a point where people need to understand that you're co-signing a predator and sending your fans potentially to be, groomed and preyed upon by him.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude is sick. Anyway, up to 9. Let's go, Jesse! Crypto! Dude, that guy's a legend, bro.
He's the top bid right now? Look at that.
Dude, everybody wished they were like this guy, Jesse, who's he's like, yo, Bitcoin was $1 and I was going to invest, I was ready to invest $100,000 in it. Either just buying coins or trying to mine it or whatever, but
I was going to say friend. He wasn't really a friend, just a guy I knew, an acquaintance or whatever, that was super into this. God, I mean, it was like 2008 or 9 or something like this. And I thought he was just so stupid. And I remember he was like so excited. He like bought a pizza once for like,
he did
because there was some pizza place was like accepting it. And
which is what now, like $1 billion?
Yeah, that pizza would be worth like $1 billion because it was like the bitcoins were worth like 0.001 cent at the time, like just absolutely nothing, and he had like a ton of them. Maybe not that low, but
you know him still?
No, he was friend of a friend kind of thing.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I remember being at parties with him, and he was one of those guys that's just like prattling on about crypto, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man, but have fun with that. But
we should have listened. We should have listened. Ah, God bless.
I love pizza and I love people.
Papa's counting those bitcoins right now. Okay, we got some good shit as this unfolds. Let's start with our favorite preacher.
Dan, when did you go bald, by the way? That new?
What?
Dan's been bald
like
for
6 months ago.
Yeah. I guess you always wear a hat. I don't know.
Well, we're a hat kind of show, but yeah.
Did you just? You're like, you know what? What was your thought process? You just said, let's just get it over with, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like my hair's going, and so I said, fuck it. It'd probably look better just shave. So
right.
And it was, yeah. I mean, it was a while ago. It was like, because it was. I remember it was still really hot, and it was during lockdown, so you couldn't go get a haircut. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking.
Let me ask you this: do you have to sunscreen your dome?
No.
No.
But I usually do wear a hat, so I don't know.
Right. Because
Dan's a good man.
I think it suits you. I mean,
yeah, you look
you're
good.
pulling off the look.
As soon as I did it, I was like, I should have done this years ago.
I'm glad. So a lot of guys. I mean, look, bald. It's a look, bro.
Definitely.
It's a vibe. The dome.
A little bit of like
look at Picard. He's an icon.
Bruce Willis.
Card's like one of my heroes,
bit.
man.
Bruce Willis is a vibe.
The Rock, and I look just like those guys. Yeah. Dan
All right.
should mail up that dome.
I'm going the wrong way to mail you the dome because I got to get to like 200 pounds, but we'll get there.
We'll get there.
All right. Our favorite preacher, our semen-obsessed, homophobic preacher.
Yeah.
People like
God's gonna put
semen.
a cancer.
There's so many great clips of this guy. They keep coming up.
Well, now that we've been talking about it on the show, people have been sending them in. I think this one was somebody sent it to us.
So now he's going on about buttholes, shooting out flames.
What?
Oh, you haven't seen this, Hila?
No.
Yeah. So last week we watched a video of him talking about how he thinks Starbucks puts semen in their coffee, and that's why it tastes so good.
Right.
Because he says, semen is just another type of milk.
Semen is another kind of milk.
Yeah. So now he has a whole sermon about butthole. Let's enjoy.
God's gonna put a cancer.
Oh, Zack Snyder shot this.
God's gonna put a
What'd you say?
Zack Snyder shot this. That's cool.
The aspect ratio.
Oh, got it. Good one.
in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite's butthole will get cancer in the butthole. It'll burn and burn and burn. They won't be able to sit down because of the burning in their butthole. He can't sit down. He's got a burning in his butthole. He's got a fire. He's got a flame coming out of his butthole.
He's so upset he can't have anal sex. He's so upset. This guy would be such a good gay. You would be at like the center of a gay orgy, just loving every minute of it. You know what I mean? Every hole filled and plugged and just semen in his coffee.
Semen tastes good.
Exactly. It's just such a shame this guy's depriving himself of what could be the best life.
God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. You're going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. If you thought that AIDS was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet until you see the flaming butthole. Your butthole will be flaming and you will not be able to sit down until you have a flame coming out of your butthole. And there'll be people walking around all over America with flames coming out of their butthole.
I have a feeling if that's the case.
He's got a talent for talking about buttholes and semen.
He's passionate about it.
Yeah.
He is very passionate about buttholes and semen. Yeah, I have a feeling if there's some kind of rapture where flames come out the butthole, he's gonna have the biggest flame of all. This guy's taking some things up there. I'm sure of it.
Everyone who takes it up the rear, everyone who has the penis injected in his butthole, when that penis comes out, the flame will start burning, because ain't nobody gonna stick no penis in that flame. That flame will be an eternal flame coming out of the butthole of every sodomite. Flame coming out of the butthole, flame coming out of your butt. That man pulls that penis out of you, a flame is gonna come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again, because it will be on fire. You ain't seen nothing till you see the flame coming coming out of TD Jake's butt.
Teeny Jake's?
he's getting awfully specific.
Wait, why does he call
here.
him Teeny?
He's getting real specific.
Who's Teeny Jake? But isn't Teeny make you think of like a child?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Like, why Teeny Jake, bro?
The flame coming out of TD Jake's butt.
Bruh, I don't like that.
Lightning bug got a flame coming out of his butt, and all flames shooting out of their behinds. You're gonna see the power of God's flame of fire is gonna come out their butthole.
Wow, that's a lot.
That was a lot.
I got a piece really bad. I'm going to be right back.
So bad.
Can we watch something?
Yeah, here's a video of me mispronouncing words for 11 minutes.
God, I have to pee so bad.
You guys saw this. I don't think we're going to watch the whole thing, but I can roll it while I go pee.
Okay.
Love it.
Dispatchio
Pee so bad. Perfect. Dispatchio.
Whatever. You know what? I understand I said it wrong, and I don't even care what the real one is. Dispatchio.
No.
What is it? What? Just tell me what it is. Don't laugh at me.
Despacito.
Oh, flash cut. You look bomb today. I'm just looking in the camera. You look all dark and you look like a slithender.
Oh my God.
But like in a sexy slithender.
It's like just getting Harry Potter.
What is it? Slytherin. You look like a sexy Slytherin. I mean, I know about intermittent fasting, but Zach goes, I've lost 8 weights. Eight weights? God, what is wrong with me? And then, of course, Tenacious X, who passed away, who said smoking a fat...
Okay.
I don't know. It's
You got me on the Loge one, but it is definitely not Tenacious X.
XXX Tenation. Tell me what I'm reading. What's here?
No,
you're not. You're dyslexic.
Tenation.
Tentation.
Oh.
You're reading it like Tenacious D.
To China's authoritarian, totalitarian government. This is serious. You remember when George Washington heard that 9/11, that the airplanes hit the World Trade Center?
I remember that.
And he just sat there silently for like 10 minutes?
What are you talking
That's how I was looking out this window. Because I just sat down and I was watching it. Do you know that scene? It's famous.
From what?
Yeah, when
wait, did I say Washington? Slow down. George Bush.
You guys might need like a dump truck of Shungite.
I need to deliver the Suge Knight. All right, you guys had enough?
There's one part of with the time. That's the best part.
Which one?
There's a part where Ela tries to correct you about the time. Let's see. Let me see.
11 minutes? Have I really fucked up that much?
Well, it's, I mean, almost, what, we're going on 4 years of podcasts?
We got a new bid. We're nearing 10, man. You all are big connect.
Big connecting right now.
Oh, we had some really interesting TikTok finds this past week.
Yeah.
As you know, we're obsessed with Mo Wali Al-Akhim. How do you say his name? Mo Wali Al-Akhim.
That was pretty close.
Who's got the
Muhammad Khanaqin.
Mo Al-Akhim.
Muhammad Khanaqin.
So we found what I believe to be is the, let's say, white version of Mo Al-Akhim.
Muhammad.
He says Muhammad?
Muhammad Khanaqin.
Mohammed Wali Khalaqim.
Muhammad Khanaqin.
Anyway, watch this one. I saw this one on my feed. The beauty of TikTok.
Ain't no joke.
Oh,
listen up. This ain't no joke. God made herb, man-made chemicals. Who you gonna trust? Listen up. This ain't no
the voice, the raspiness. So hit me with a classic Mohalachim.
9/11.
Okay.
Joke. God made herb, man-made chemicals. Who you gonna trust? Listen up. This ain't no joke. God
Where
made
did this guy come from?
On my feed.
Joe Biden, wake up.
on my feed. Here he is again.
I learned something new today. When women have menopause, men do too.
What does he say?
I can't tell. Let me listen.
He learned
When
something
women
new.
have menopause, men do too. I learned something new today. When women have menopause, men do too.
Oh,
I literally
I got it.
What?
He said, I learned something new today. When women have menopause, men do too.
Oh, what? How'd you get that?
I don't know. We listened to it like 20 times yesterday. I wasn't able to understand it. For some reason, it just clicked what he's saying right now.
Yeah,
Play it again. I think
it's
I'm right.
good. Look at his username. You know that one's good.
Yeah.
User 8766193075551. Mikey Us. That's his name.
God made herb.
God made herb. Which one do you trust?
Who you gonna trust? Joe Biden.
So I want to get these two in a room and just listen to the conversation that takes place.
I think Zach's prepared a little bit of a
little
bit of a dueling banjo style situation.
Listen up, this ain't no joke. God made herb, man made chemical. Do you?
All right, you prepared something for us? Oh, we just crossed 10. Shout out to Jesse. Jesse, the legend. Kraken, the crack boy.
Wake up.
We love Jesse. Not high on crack, he's high on crypto. I don't know. Listen, I'm trying over here. Go ahead, Zach. What do you got for us?
Bad boy, what you gonna do? God made herb. Joe Biden, wake up. When women have menopause. Joe Biden. Who you gonna trust? God made herb. 9/11. Who you gonna trust? God made herb.
Get them all going at once.
Joe Biden.
Hit him.
Bad boy, what God made? Listen up.
You can't play two sound bites at once, Zach?
Joe Biden. Who you gonna trust?
Yes.
Who you gonna trust? Who you gonna trust?
All right. I don't know.
10.
Yeah, we passed 10 thanks to the Kraken.
Wow.
11.
9/11.
So that's my boy. You guys want to you see what Mo... Oh, I found another great TikTok guy I like. White Claw Gabe. Dude, this guy's awesome. Another one that showed up on my homepage. So White Claw Gabe, he seems to be of some kind of Asian descent.
I'm tired of this Asian hate shit, man.
So he had a statement about Asian hate.
I'm tired
which I think
of
is good.
this Asian hate shit, man. Fuck racism, man. I'm proud of me myself. I'm proud. I'm proud to be Asian. I contribute a lot, man. We all contribute a lot in this country. Fuck, man. Fuck racism, man. Fuck. I stand for myself. I'm happy with myself. Fuck. Fuck racism, man. Fuck. I'm tired
I don't know if it's the best first one to show because it needs some context, but I agree. I think that's a good message.
Yeah.
This is the first one I saw, and this is kind of the iconic White Claw Gabe. It's
Yeah, fried chicken Wednesday, baby. Yeah, fucking's one of my favorite nights because of fried chicken. Yeah, fucking Wednesday night, baby. Fucking fried chicken. Yep, fried chicken Wednesday. Fried chicken Wednesday. Who deserves fried chicken? Me. I deserve fried chicken. It's fucking Wednesday.
Right.
Wednesday night. Fried chicken, yeah.
What is going
Closer
on?
to the weekend, Thursday, and then Friday, here comes the weekend. Fucking Wednesday night. Fried chicken Wednesday, baby. Who deserves fried chicken? Me. Who deserves fried chicken? Me. Love fried chicken. Chicken Wednesday, baby. Fucking fried chicken Wednesday.
Wait, did it start
Wednesday
over? Or
night,
is it still
baby.
going?
Fried chicken Wednesday.
Like a
yeah.
perfect loop.
So this dude's called White Claw Gabe because on the weekends he drinks tons of White Claw, which is like, what is
Fucking
White Claw? It's
fried
like
chicken.
flavored beer or
beer?
something kind of thing.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
alcohol
seltzer.
seltzer.
I have not been in the alcohol game since all these like White Claw, all this stuff came out. You know, back in college when I was drinking, I don't really drink at all. It was just, there was none of these fun spirits and bubbly fucking Budweiser bubbly.
Fucking fuck.
They're really good, but the problem is they
Fucking
sneak
fried
up
chicken.
on you. Like
I think I would have liked it a lot.
you have a lot of them.
White
and
Claw,
You
Ethan.
realize
You don't realize how drunk you're getting.
you realize you had 5, and you're like, oh shit.
So let's see here. Let's see what.
Yeah, Thursday Chicken night Wednesday. here, finally. Fuck. The weekend's here. there.
Oh, we can't listen to that, Gabe. What are you doing? You never put music in your videos.
Chicken Wednesday, baby.
But yeah, here he just posted
It's
this
Friday,
one hour
baby.
ago.
I gotta go to the studio and make some money. Fuck, I'm balling. I'm balling, baby. Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck, man.
The way
I gotta support. I gotta support all these friends to take care for the ribeyes and shit, man. Fuck. Fucking Friday, baby.
They have barbecues
fucking
and
White
shit.
Claw. We're not going to the studio. There's no fucking sushi night tonight. Fuck, man. I gotta go to the studio and ball it, bitch, motherfucker. Yeah. Hey,
I don't know when it's like, yeah, he's awesome. I love Gabe.
Yeah,
he's such
fucking
a
one
legend.
of my favorite nights.
He fucking loves his White Claw. Here, let's watch this one.
To all the people who think you're tough, fuck you. You're a fucking pussy. Fuck, man. Fuck. You think you're tough? Guess what? You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
That's a
I
good
deserve a
soundbite right
steak.
there,
I
Zach.
deserve a chicken, fried chicken Wednesday. But fuck, man.
This is me.
I pay for.
This is me when Ela says we can't order pizza. I deserve pizza. Fuck.
Fucking fried chicken.
Yeah.
He's like Joe
Everything.
Pesci.
I deserve it.
I couldn't tell if he was like doing a character or not, but I went all the way back. I've done a lot of research on this guy. I've done. He does. He seems to have, you know. I don't know, but it's definitely not in character. I'll say that. And if you go back long enough, he's not cursing either. Because I thought, well, maybe he's got like some kind of compulsion to curse. But if you go back,
I see the chat's asking if he has Tourette's.
No, he doesn't have Tourette's for sure.
Okay.
Who deserves fried chicken? Me.
Well, you.
It wouldn't look like that. Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I don't see any other tics. Because usually, if your Tourette's is that bad, where you have to be screaming obscenities, you'd be seeing other.
I see.
You'd be seeing other symptoms of Tourette's, but that's not to say that there's not some kind of compulsion
Yeah.
that would make you want to curse like that repeatedly. But if you go back, your boy Gabe is not
Cause
cursing.
what's my name? White Claw Gabe. What's my name? White Claw Gabe. Cause what's my name?
But he was white. He was always White Claw Gabe, which I find interesting. But he used to not curse like that. Love it.
Yeah, White Claws everywhere. Yeah, White Claw. White Claw everywhere. 3 rows in the back. White Claws everywhere. White Claws everywhere.
So is it? He kind of like. I think he had one where he was cursing a bunch and it took off. And so I do think he's playing it up.
Fucking fried chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Still here? The fucking van?
Oh.
Fuck, man.
Chicken
it's
Wednesday,
4 days in a
baby.
row the fucking van is here. Come on. I don't have all day. I don't have all year. I don't have all my life to have this van move out of my property. Come on, fuck.
So maybe I'm wrong.
Appears to be on the street.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe it.
Oh, no, I'm wrong.
5 fucking seconds. 5 fucking seconds. I don't fucking believe it. They let that go. No timeouts for the Raiders? Come on, man. What the fuck?
Anyway, he's the best. I love him.
So the auction's down to 2.5 minutes, and Jesse's currently at the top.
It
here.
hasn't updated at 10.1. We have here 2 minutes left. We've got the Kraken up top at 10.1, folks. 10.1.
One of the two guys we spoke to last week. You asked him how much you thought the gold coin would go for. He said 10.
He said 10.
Prophetic.
Yeah.
Going once, going twice. We got nobody out here with deep pockets. Nobody out here with deep pockets. Carlos? Carlos, are you out there?
Are you saying 10 Ethereum for that? That's not deep pockets?
Oh,
that seems pretty deep.
No,
listen,
it is.
that is deep.
I think he's saying we've reached this deep.
Deeper. We're the deeper. Anyway, I love when he talks about food. Here, let's see.
It's fucking St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Fuck. Fucking St. Patrick's Day.
All right, wait, Clark, we love you.
I deserve fried chicken. It's fucking Wednesday.
That's the best. I deserve fried chicken. I love the idea of deserving it.
Yeah, fucking one of my favorite nights.
Okay, you guys ready for this one? This girl's a phenomenon on TikTok. She's always on my homepage. This has 1.2 million likes, which probably means what? God, I don't know, 10 million views or something. So she has a very unique style of fighting. Here, I'll watch. She farts.
What?
She rubs her hands.
God.
Did you see that?
Yeah. What?
She rubs her.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go have lunch.
All of her videos are like this, and she farts on them and shit. Oh, AB says it's 4.2 million views.
What?
What is that fucking...
She always farts on him.
I cannot believe that.
Jesus.
You better believe it.
Hey, it's going down to...
Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody just bid at the last second.
We had someone come in at the last minute. Right now, coming in at the very last minute, we've got 0F287E coming in at the last minute with a 10.6. Wow.
See, and that bumps it back up to 10. That's why I'm wondering if we should.
No,
just...
10 minutes is good. I thought 20 was a lot.
Okay. All right.
Well, we can't change it now.
Why?
You can't change the rules of the fucking last quarter of the game. What are you, crazy?
It seems so anticlimactic.
It's not anticlimactic. It's at $20,000.
No, but it's like, isn't it like
Oh, you need,
auctions?
like,
It's like boom. Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, I
imagining.
thought we were in the final 30 seconds there. I was ready to do a countdown.
Yeah.
This is amazing, though. Thank you for everyone
it is
participating.
amazing.
This is crazy, dude. It's at $20,000 for this.
I am so excited.
Carlos is jacked.
The person that's in this bidding war is anonymous too.
Yeah.
They're just unnamed, and they have no other NFTs. And
We don't.
really?
Yeah, this is,
Do we know who this person is? Are they associated with our Discord or anything like that?
no, it's just a
There's
rant.
no way to know.
It's literally unnamed
Here,
if
let
you
me
click
click.
on it.
Wow. Is it Carlos, do you think?
Maybe.
Who is unnamed?
Oh, that's so intriguing.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
What was I going to say?
Well, we were talking about the girl that farts.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of guys would pay money for this kind of experience. I think, like, look at the views. This is 7.6 million.
Wow.
What, you think you're cool because you have a leather jacket?
Oh my God.
Zach, does this turn you on?
No.
You don't like how she...
it looks painful.
You don't like how she... Would you let a girl fart in your face like this, though? Oh, she took him out.
Oh! My God.
I'm impressed, though.
What's a man treating you like shit? Just throw him away.
Huh. A positive message.
She's so fucking
Oh my
beautiful.
God. I wonder
man.
how does a person just find out that they're into this and then post a TikTok of it? Like,
Well, let me find the
so
earliest
interesting.
example, because I've been seeing these on my feed for, like,
I mean,
what feels
12
like
million views. That's so wild.
It's so good.
Oh, okay. So here, she hasn't been at it for very long.
It
Let's see.
seems like they're relatively normal.
Let's see. When's the earliest example of the fart attack? Here it is. 1.9 million fart attack. When someone talks to me before I've had my coffee.
Fire.
Does she perform a farting attack? I'm wondering back then. Oh, the ass slap. Okay.
Burning in their butthole.
Zach, would you let a girl fart on your face?
No.
Come on.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, what do you mean, come on?
What do you mean, come on?
It's just a little bit too far.
Zach, I learned something so funny about you recently that I can't tell.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think you were there. He told us after the... It was the funniest thing I'll tell you after the show. So, there you go. That's the first known fart attack. Dude, this girl can make a lot of money performing this service.
Burning in their butthole.
What is this ass attack? I've never heard of this. And this time she was like under the underwear too, so you know that's a stinky, nice little slap. What is that one? That one was interesting too.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, cheese. Oh, dude, no way.
What?
This girl's pretty amazing. I have to give it up to her. She's kind of the greatest. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow. This is dude. TikTok is off the rails. I will continually say it's my favorite platform. How much time we got back now on the coin? Down to
about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All right.
Kraken, you let this guy show you up? This anonymous guy?
0F287E.
This anonymous guy is coming for the Kraken? You gonna let him come for you? Carlos would like to talk to you about this investment opportunity. Steven Crowder's a piece of shit. Can I even watch that without getting like my video removed?
I don't know, man. It's pretty bad.
Steven Crowder. I want to watch it so bad, but I feel like I'll get our whole video
That's
in
not.
jeopardy. You seen this clip of him?
What am I gonna do?
No.
Super racist. Like apparently in the new stimulus there was like a certain amount of like it's like $6 billion set aside for black farmers, or not just black farmers, but like
No, I think that is what it is.
okay, so black farmers. I thought it was other like minority groups as well. He goes, "Oh, what's like? Are there really any black farmers? Like, you got people lining up, dude. I can't even imitate it.
Yeah.
It's way worse than that." Thoughts on this?
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Wait, what? What?
I don't get that one so much.
What?
I've seen this trend quite a bit, and
You have?
yeah, on TikTok where they like yank all the hair out of you. They just straight yank it out.
Yeah. This doesn't seem to be about hair. Is it?
No, it is about hair.
Huh.
Yeah, it's waxing.
Yeah, it's wax.
I don't
know
understand
why
the balloons.
this though.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just fart in his
But
face
his
and get it
hair
over
didn't
with?
come out. What do you mean?
Well, there was something over his eyebrows, I think.
Oh.
Because I was wondering that too. I don't know. It is odd.
No, there's no hair coming out.
I think you're right. He's fully shaved.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the pores, like cleaning the pores.
Maybe.
That's about the hair.
No, trust me, no hair came out there.
You think this just... Well, then maybe you're right, because why are they popping balloons on it?
Yeah, this is not about
It's
hair.
some kind of fetish, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesse bit again. The Kraken's back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Kraken came back
holy shit.
big. This anonymous guy, I don't know that he can step to the crack.
Oh, my God.
Dude, the crack is ready. This guy's got Bitcoining, mining shit from back in the day. You cannot step to the crack.
Holy guacamole.
Wow. Shout out to the crack. Okay, I think you're right, man. I think this isn't a barber. This is like a dominatrix.
Yes.
What is... There's one... Oh.
There's like... You would see his reaction when the hair gets removed. That
There's other
doesn't
people
happen
saying
here.
cleaning pores.
Yeah,
in the
Oh,
chat.
cleaning pores.
Yeah.
His skin looks kind of fucked up from this. Because, like, I feel like that cannot be good for the skin. Like, I know a face mask, but what the hell is this?
What's with the balloons?
And why is he popping balloons on his face? I'm telling you, just fart on his face. It's fine. Bring that girl out and get it done with. Oh, you seen this, Hila? Did you know the Pokemons are evil?
What's your favorite crazy Christian video?
Satanic shit.
So Pokemon is a game that teaches children how to enter into the world of witchcraft, how to cast spells, how to use psychic phenomena, how to put to work supernatural powers against their enemies, how to fantasy role play. Pokemon world is a world of the demonic, of the satanic. But while you might not take it quite seriously, I assure you that demons take it quite seriously. Satan takes it quite seriously. Your children knew Jesus is a devil, and he hates them,
Jigglypuff,
and he
you
wants to
satanic
ruin
little
their life.
fuck.
It's your favorite
So back in the
Oh,
day.
lovely.
We got speaker issues.
It's always TikTok, man.
Back in the day,
TikTok is just like corrupts our fucking whole setup. It's crazy.
When Pokemon was really popular, when on like Game Boy and stuff, when everyone was playing at my age, there was a couple of kids at the school always, including kids I knew, whose parents wouldn't let him play Pokemon because they thought it was satanic. Swear to God, that was like a common thing. Did you guys know anyone that wasn't allowed to play Pokemon because it was satanic?
I've never heard anything like that.
I did.
See, everybody knows.
Satanic?
It's fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon are satanic.
I still remember the kid's name. Yeah, and he was like bullied. I feel so bad for that kid. I remember.
Because he wasn't allowed. See, that's what happens. You know what I mean? You're trying to like save his soul, and then he just gets up fucking bullying, grows up, and then becomes a meth head anyway because he's had such a shitty childhood. You know.
Right.
That's wild.
You're
I never
gonna
heard
see the
anything
power
like
of God.
I'm telling you, man, there ain't nothing like a brain on Jesus.
People like semen.
I mean, Pokemon is a Japanese game, so like, I mean, Japanese people aren't really even Christian, are they? They're like,
Pokemon cards got banned at my elementary school.
for being satanic?
I don't know.
Well, they got banned at my. It
too.
was middle school, and it wasn't for being satanic. It was because there were constant fights happening over
Right.
them. Yeah.
You know,
Like
when
brawls.
I was, were
Like-
yo-yos really popular when you guys were kids?
There was a yo-yo phase when I was in middle school. Yeah.
Wow.
So there was
There was a lot of
people
stealing
are-
yo-yos, and yeah, it was.
So
it was
what's
very
the predominant
contentious.
religion in Japan? Is it Buddhism or?
Buddhism,
Hinduism?
or it's called Shinto, is the like traditional folk religion of Japan.
Because like Christianity is not even really a thing there, barely. It seems like.
There is a significant Christian minority in Japan, actually.
I mean, those Christians have the best fucking salesmen. Like, it's crazy how they get around. The missionaries.
I see a lot of people in the chat are saying they're familiar with this. Like
The demonic Pokemon shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like a small time thing.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this. I don't think that's a thing in Israel. The most parents would tell you is like
because Jews,
they want you to play outside, so they don't want you to play.
Jews
video
don't have
games.
that same weird voodoo Christian Satan demon bullshit that Christianity has.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus is your source.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yo, tell me this: are there Shinto and Buddhism? So it's like, dude, the root of mainstream Japanese culture
Same
isn't
with
even
Harry
Christian.
Potter. Some kids.
Oh yeah, Harry
couldn't
Potter.
watch Harry Potter. Oh my
Explicitly
god.
about
It's literally witchcraft, Ela. Hello.
But
There was one time.
a movie.
there was one-
Hello.
There was one time I was in 6th grade, and I was wearing a Metallica T-shirt, and there was a teacher there that told me I was gonna go to hell if I continued to listen to Metallica.
Metallica? I guess because they have like the skeletons and shit.
Right. I'm like,
Wow.
okay, see you there.
You know what was the craziest
That's
thing a teacher told me
depressing.
that fucked me up for kind of like all throughout my early adulthood? I have this vivid memory. It was so fucked up. It was in like 7th or 8th grade middle school sex education. Okay?
Okay.
And she said, she's like a middle-aged woman. She says, I want to tell you, class, all something. Women do not enjoy sex. She says women do not get pleasure from sex. Only men get pleasure from sex.
Wow.
And we do it to have babies, but women do. It does not feel good. She told the whole class that, and it really fucked me up.
That is wild.
Because I was like, whoa, that's not like, then like, I was like,
Yeah.
what?
That makes it a
I
lot
don't want
less
to do that.
fun.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was fun for everybody. And that was probably the most fucked up thing a teacher ever told me.
Damn.
What about you guys?
I just remember the first time I read Harry Potter. It was like the first time I read a book I actually cared about.
Oh, we got a new offer. Sorry to cut you off there. We got a 14. The crack just got out krakened. We're up to 14. Wow, this is incredible. This is an incredible moment
From who?
here, folks. From Outlier. He was a previous bidder. I don't know who he is. Let's snoop on him a little bit. No activity.
Wow.
Nothing in his wallet.
Huh.
Another, he says, call me Barrison. That's his info.
Okay.
Do we know anything about this guy, AB? Have you spoken to him?
No, I haven't gotten anything from him.
Interesting. Sorry, Hila, go ahead.
It's just so silly. Like I was just saying, as a kid, Harry Potter was my favorite book. The first time I enjoyed reading a book.
Harry Potter was a great experience for me.
It was like the first time I read a book in like a day.
No, too bad you're going to hell.
Yeah.
You guys remember any crazy shit teachers told you?
Yes, definitely.
Go ahead.
I had a teacher that told me that demons are gonna lock my soul in a box and shoot flaming arrows at it in hell.
What'd you do?
What?
And
Really
so
really
I
specific.
only so there was this Arabic school in our hometown where I only went for like a month, and obviously that's why it wasn't supposed to be like a religious school, but they took some liberties, and there was like some like extremist teachers that were like anything you did was a sin, and I think it was just for talking back once. They told me that.
Damn, no talk back, or you're fucking. That was a brutal punishment for talking back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin.
Did it scare you? How did you respond to that?
Oh, it scared the shit out of me. I was a very like quiet kid.
You probably did the trick, right?
Yeah, I already felt like I didn't fit in there. So I don't know, it was really weird. But my cousin Tim went there for years, and he said that the nickname for that he's a sheikh, which is like a Muslim version of a priest. They used to call him J-Lo because for some reason this super religious guy had these pants he wore that had J-Lo on it. So
Wait,
picture
Jennifer
J-Lo?
Lopez? Just a picture of her?
No, it was like a bedazzled like the letters J-Lo.
Oh,
I think they were like female pants, and he didn't realize it, which was super funny because he was super religious. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah. My cousin, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to keep talking, but my cousin ultimately got kicked out of the school for saying "fuck you, J-Lo" to that guy.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to hell.
Yep.
He's definitely. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
I had a teacher that used to call me fat.
Oh, that's messed
Come
up.
on.
Jeez.
That's not cool.
How did you respond to that?
I just sit there. I was so embarrassed I didn't know how to react.
How old were you?
I was 5th grade. So what is that?
Fifth grade, they call you fat.
That's insane.
Did you
it
tell
was
your
really
parents?
Awful. Of course. Ended up getting the girl fired. Fuck her.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, like seriously, just totally traumatized me.
What did she say?
She was like, "Wow, Zach, you're looking big today." Or,
What?
Yeah.
Who says that to a 5-year-old?
Yeah. No, 5th grade.
5th grade, so you would have been like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Still, though.
Holy shit.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it was really traumatic. Still sticks with me to this day. Like honestly, fuck her. I really
Is
don't.
this a teacher or like an aide or something?
No, it was a fucking teacher.
Wow, jeez.
You gotta love someone who wants to. They're like, I'm gonna spend my life educating and building the future of tomorrow. Wow, Zach, you're looking pretty chunky today.
Yeah, she ended up getting fired, and I think she hated her job. So
Wow.
maybe that was her reason to.
She was trying to
and get fired. But
She
honestly,
didn't have to
can
do
go
it. She
fuck-
didn't have to inflict trauma on you to get.
No,
Right.
she can go fuck herself. When I see her in the street, I'm gonna tell her you can go fuck yourself.
Oh
Like,
wow,
to
you
her
do
face.
have a lot of anger from this.
Yeah, it was traumatic.
You know, whenever I talk to a therapist and I talk about some traumatic whatever or something that happened, they say, if you saw that person on the street, how would you feel? So that answers that question for me. You still have trauma from it, unresolved trauma. It sounds like.
Yeah. Just honestly, who the fuck does that? You're
No,
supposed to bring kids up and make them confident, tell them good job. Not you're looking big today. Fuck you.
That's so horrible.
Fuck elementary school. That's all.
What'd you pack for lunch today, fat ass?
It essentially, it makes
tough.
you embarrassing. Like you don't even want to eat lunch.
Oh, I had a teacher, a science teacher. No, he was an English teacher, middle school again. He's like, yo, microwaves straight up give you cancer. He's like, he's like, there's so much shit you don't know. If you just stand too close to a microwave, you'll get cancer.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, crazy.
I've heard that people say that to me a lot.
We'll get
in
cancer
Israel.
in the butthole.
Cancer in the butthole? I have a ton of videos, but how long have we been going, Dan? I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just curious.
We've
2
been
hours.
going, just a little, 2:10-ish.
Cancer in the butthole. Oh, you know what's crazy? Moses and Trisha are coming over today for a Shabbat dinner.
Yep.
So your mom's cooking the whole Shabbat dinner and everything, and we're gonna host.
Yeah.
Well, that Trisha relationship is really. Wait, did this guy just bid on his own bid?
What do you mean by that?
It only shows this guy Outlier.
Oh, Jesse withdrew his previous lower bids.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I wonder why. What is there a reason for him doing that, or just a stylistic
Well, I think
choice?
I think when you bid, it puts that money in escrow, so you can't.
So wait, these guys
they probably
have...
removed that so that he could then put in a higher bid,
Oh,
or,
wait,
or
really?
not. I don't know, but I think that's how it works. Yeah.
So this guy Outlier he doesn't get his previous money back? That doesn't make sense.
Right.
Whoa, it's at 17?
Whoa!
Kraken!
Told you.
Oh my God!
The Kraken
coming up
maybe,
top.
I think Dan is right. Then.
1776, baby. Let's
oh
go,
my
America.
God, that's crazy.
The Kraken 1776.
We get some patriotic music going.
Yes,
Zach?
America was American independence, baby. Read it and weep. Is he American? I don't know. He may have been Canadian or something. I don't know. Yeah, what do I know? Jesse, the Kraken, out here on full display. What was the river Washington went across?
The Delaware.
The Delaware. Flag in hand. To liberty. Liberty! Free our currency! 18 Ethereum. Almost. Carlos! Woo! Wow! Oh, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
It's up to $32,000.
What?
This is fucking amazing.
$32,000.
I don't know if we should.
Jesus
I don't know if I
Christ.
want to do the frenemies because I made a pledge that this would be the one and only time we make this to keep it rare and valuable.
Mm.
Do you think frenemies is included in that?
I don't. I do think it's different,
So maybe frenemies is exempt.
but it's up to you ultimately.
I do want to say if you want any of the other coins, mine and Ela's, there's still some left. I'm going to be deleting them. They'll be all that leftovers will be erased. Should I do it like after this or like maybe on Monday?
Whenever this expires.
I think whenever this expires, it's the end.
Oh, there's an expiration date on the other ones? Oh, when this expires.
Yeah, when this.
Okay, so
when
after
this
this,
is,
After
after
the
this
show.
live, then we're gonna have to crush all those tokens.
Burn
crush
it.
them, burn them.
Burn it all.
Burn.
Digital fire.
Jesse coming in hot. Wow.
It'll burn and burn and burn.
Just like my butthole right now.
Fire! Fire! Burning in their butthole.
That was a good idea.
Burn.
You know,
Burn.
kind of running out of stuff to talk about.
Well, that's
why I keep saying we should.
The 10 minutes is.
It's gonna make it go on
That's what
forever.
we're trying to tell you. It's like,
Well, listen, you can't change the rules in the bottom of the ninth.
yes, you can.
You can't be like, yo, by the way, bottom of the ninth inning, it's only 2 minutes long now, the inning. You have a 2-minute timer.
Yes, you can.
You only need one out.
This is America. You can do whatever you want.
No, it's not right. You guys can go do whatever. I'm going to sit here.
We have a family dinner.
They'll wait.
Burn.
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 I'm trying to see what other interesting stuff we have to talk about. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What is this? I don't even know what I'm clicking anymore, so I hope it's all good. Oh, that's my boy from Dateline.
Our intelligence community. Kid, what have you learned?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
We lost Kid for a second. We'll try to get him back there.
I love this guy. I watch Dateline. It's him and this girl, Natalie Morales.
The timing on that was.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Little joyous occasion there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know that Outlier is going to top this. Jesse just went out, up, top, slam dunked. So we could be out of here in 6 minutes, you know? Could be.
Could be. Or we could be here for the next 8.
Oh, this is okay. This is one I sent in. This is one that showed up on my feed. Just watch this and then first of all, give me your reaction.
Do it again.
Give me a reaction to everything.
And I'm still filming.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So, not a great
Do it
fold,
one more
but that's
time, but
not what
this
we're
time
looking
flatten it before you fold it. So now show how it goes real when you flatten it. Make it nice and.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
What is this?
Do you really need this whole contraption?
No, you
It's
don't.
like a lot
Smile.
just to pull it through. But. Okay, but like really, the spectacle is the homie on the left, right? You see that? It looks like he's having a stroke with peace and love.
Nice. Do it again.
He's not moving.
Why
I'm
is it
still
not moving?
filming.
He's not blinking. There's no emotion.
He does blink at one point. I noticed.
Oh sure, of course, yeah.
Do it one more time,
His
but
tongue
this
is
time
coming
flatten
right
it
out.
before you
Yeah, he
fold
does
it.
blink. But his
So now
he's
show
got a
how
David
it
Dobrik
goes
tongue.
real when you flatten it. Make it nice and.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
Wild.
What's he doing?
Just playing solitaire.
He's unshaken. He is unfazed by this
Smile.
incredible folding taking place. Okay, I have a theory. You tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
What if he's watching
Nice. Do it again.
a screen?
He's watching a feed of what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm still filming.
But it still doesn't really make sense. Like, why is there a feed?
No, I do think he's staring at something, not a feed of her.
You don't think so?
No.
Why does he not care at all about this incredible folding
Do
experience?
it one more time, but this time
Do you
flatten
care
it
about
before
it?
you fold it.
No, I care about
So
him
now
way
show
more.
how it goes real when you flatten it. Make it nice and.
Yeah, amazing stuff, isn't it, folks? Do we not have the most amazing content here?
Like we're going over to Granddad's today,
Right.
folding shirts.
All right, we're down to 3 minutes, so we got the crack up in this. Love the crack. Jesse.
We love crack, don't
I
we,
thought
folks?
it was gonna be done at 10. That's crazy.
17? Yeah, that's crazy.
$32,000.
There was predictions that someone predicted it would go for 50, which seemed far-fetched to me. Obviously.
Who?
50 Ethereum?
Didn't you? No.
Or 50,000?
Oh, 50,000.
Well, we're getting kind of close to that.
I guess 20 Ethereum.
Well, you're pretty close at this point.
It's pretty amazing.
Hey, hey, hey.
Is the Kraken going to try to assassinate me now so the purchase of his coin goes up? Because if I died, he could resell that for sure.
Yeah, you better watch out for the crack.
You know, he's
I
got the
see what you're
means, he's got the capability,
Right.
he's got the resources.
Huh.
I don't know if I see that kind of personality
Nice.
in him.
Right.
But
It's always the ones you least suspect.
It is.
Right.
It's going to be able to be resold for, I mean, multiple reasons. It's like everything's documented in these episodes, you know, like the auction,
It's
everything.
lore.
Yeah.
And he has the whole set.
Wait, did it go up again?
Oh no! We have another bid by this other mystery bidder. This guy.
The unnamed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
is the guy
unnamed.
we have no intel on.
Unnamed. Tell us your name.
We don't know who he is.
Wow.
Now it's up to 19. Jesse just got cracked on. How come the numbers are so random now? Is there any reason for that?
I don't know.
I wonder if the bidding increment. Yeah, interestingly about Jesse the Kraken is that he has all of the other cards. So he'll have a complete set.
Right.
Oh.
I think that's why he's so eager.
Yeah,
he
look,
wants.
here's his wallet.
Wow.
He wants
So-
that 100. He wants that platinum achievement unlock.
Yeah. I mean, this guy knows an investment when he sees it, right? I mean, the guy's got the foresight of a goddamn...
Of a goddamn guy who bought crypto early.
Nothing better than that. Ela said privately in Discord, I'm going to out her. She said, we're going to be here forever. But isn't that
Lol.
great? Isn't that exciting?
Well, it is,
Okay.
except we do have a family.
What time are they coming?
I think they're coming at
Maybe Trisha can come sit with me and we can have an impromptu frenemies.
I don't think that's what she's coming for.
Trisha's always on. She's always on.
This is a big day for her, though. She's in focus
Yeah, I
mode
don't
right now.
think
She's
she's-
meeting the mom.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. If she knew how excited your mom is to meet her, your mom's such. It's gonna be great. And unlike my mom, peace and love, your mom is
What?
putting a lot of effort into her cooking. Peace and love.
All
Peace
right,
and love.
let's
Peace
not
and
do
love.
comparisons.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace
You
and
got
love.
in trouble for this last time, didn't
Yeah.
you?
No, I didn't think she would be so offended because we always joke my mom isn't a good cook. And she's not. Listen, the lady, she literally.
Why did you out my comment? Can we talk about that?
I thought it would be funny. I didn't think it was a huge breach of privacy.
It is.
You said we'd be here forever.
I did write LOL too, which you did not read.
Lol. You said lol. We're gonna
We'll be here forever. Lol.
A little bit of a different
That
tone.
changes the tone. That's
Yeah,
true.
you make
Does
it
it? I'm
seem like
sorry.
I hate the show or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
You're right. You said lol. I'm sorry. You
Sorry, I have the unknown person.
Oh,
he wants to call in?
Yeah.
Well, bring him in.
Hold on, Zach.
No, I asked for proof, and he sent me.
What kind of proof
You
did he
did?
send you? Can I get some
The
more?
screenshots that it was him
nothing
bidding.
here.
Here,
Okay,
I'll
great.
send it to you.
Send it to Dan.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me vet that because.
Oh, Jesse just came up top 20 each. We're up to 20, folks. We're up to 20 each.
Holy shit.
The Kraken came in hard and fast. You cannot be defeated. He's an ancient octopus-esque god creature.
He's an old one or a great one from Bloodborne. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I just sent it to you.
Okay.
This is insane. Holy fuck. I'm giving each of you guys another coin.
For real?
God bless you.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
I'm giving each of you guys another
now I'm ready to
coin.
stick around all night. Let's go.
And you know what, Love? I'm giving you another coin too.
Thank you guys.
Everybody gets a coin.
We're too generous.
Thank you.
And I'm also going to be donating to. I'll be donating to plant some trees or some shit, so people don't get angry about the environmental thing. Even though I feel like we had a productive conversation about it, let's plant some fucking trees.
Can't hurt, right?
And I think I'm also, although Jesse is urging us not to sell as the Kraken in arms.
That's his title.
But I think I'm just going to give a bunch to my family too. Because it's all like funny money to me. You know what I mean?
I'm holding my coins.
You're holding?
Yep.
What do they call it? Hodl? Hodl? What is hodl? HODL. What does hodl mean?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You never heard
Hodl
that?
is
Hodl?
Slang in the cryptocurrency community for holding a cryptocurrency rather than selling it.
Yeah, they say hodl, hodl.
Okay.
So it's just hold spelled wrong.
Oh, okay.
You're
It's
right,
just hold
Ethan.
spelled wrong. What, AB?
I said you were right.
About what?
I mean about hodl because we act like it wasn't a word. Saying
Oh,
got it right.
I was right for once.
He was
Thank
right.
you.
Right.
All right, everybody's getting coins here today. Let's make it rain, baby.
Let's make it rain, baby.
I'm so excited.
Ho, ho, ho!
So this proof does look fairly legit.
All right, bring him in. Which guy is this, Zach? Is it the green guy?
Unnamed.
Yeah, it's the
or
green guy.
outlier?
Green unnamed.
Okay, bring him in.
The
Bring him
super
in.
mysterious
Okay,
one.
one second.
I'm hacking your laptop to get you in there too.
Go ahead.
He said, "Give me a couple minutes. Just join Discord and still setting everything up."
Oh my god!
New to
what
Discord.
a
Interesting.
Noob.
Very suspicious.
All right. Well, you're. Well, not
I didn't want to
everybody
say
uses
anything
Discord.
beforehand, but I was planning on giving all this money to my family, just like my sister, my brother, my parents, just hooking them up because it is funny money, and I want to share the blessings.
Are you giving them the coins, or are you going to
No,
sell them and
no,
give them
probably
the money?
not. I don't
Go
think
You
ahead.
know what
should
to do
give
with
them
the
the option.
What? What are they going to do with coins? My parents?
Your brother.
You think they're going to hodl?
Your sister.
They're going to hodl.
I don't know.
Sure. You, just
You
give
think
them
my
the
brother has diamond hands? Okay. I thought they'd appreciate just getting some money, but Hila thinks the Ethereum might go better.
We'll give them the option. They can do what they want.
I feel like it's confusing when you give them too many options. They go, what is Ethereum? What are you talking about? Is it just like, here's a check for $5,000? And they'd be like, oh, dude, dope. But you get in those whole conversations. Oh, did you want the Ethereum? Because it's this cryptocurrency.
Now, do you
and
want
if you
it
have
in
diamond
Ethereum
hands,
or
you can hold it.
Do you want Ethereum or do you want wrapped Ethereum, which is a secondary protocol that can be exchanged at a one-for-one rate with normal Ethereum?
I wish I would have asked Jesse about what the fuck is wrapped.
He was the one that, yeah. Well, actually, all of these people are giving it.
They're wrapped up?
They're wrapped up. I looked into it. It's just, it's kind of technical, but it just allows you to use it in more places than you would.
Wrap it up.
It's wrapped up.
Oh, all right. They're saying that hodl means hold on for dear life.
Oh, okay. Hold on for dear life.
Hold on.
Hodl. I saw an interview on the news where someone was saying, I hodl, and everyone was laughing. Here, let me try to find it. Hodl gang?
Hodl gang.
Let's see what's hodl gang. Oh, Love says it's originally a misspelling.
That's how all these things start.
Hodl interview. Bro, this is a nightmare. I'm not going to find what I'm looking for. I'm getting Hodor.
I'm looking as well.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I am out of water.
You out of water?
I'm out.
We're both out.
I mean, I spilled a lot. Maybe can we put in a request for some water? Here, let me put in a request for some water. I just don't know how long this is going to be going on for.
I've been chugging the water.
That's you, Ian.
That's you. How exciting is that?
I'm not
found
touching
something?
this one, man.
Oh, is this what it is? Meet Bitcoin's extreme hodler. Oh.
I just want to set the record straight. It is not hodl. That sounds really stupid. It's hodl.
Hodl.
The most important
Wait, am I
acronym
supposed to say it with like a Swedish accent? Hodl.
Hilfe.
Does it sound like a Swedish accent to you, Love?
I just want to set the record straight.
Yes,
it is
did,
not
actually.
hodl. That sounds really stupid. It's hodl.
HODL, the most important acronym in the
Hilfe.
Bitcoin vernacular. It means hold on for dear life,
HODL.
no matter how tempting the day trade might be.
I'm holding all these Bitcoins till they're nearly unstable.
And the
Oh
poster
my
child for
God.
hodling?
One paw to another.
You guessed it.
Dude, why?
You buy on the dip and hodl. Okay.
Do you have to use that intonation with a deep, low voice at the end? Unlike other Bitcoin millionaires who cashed in their staggering returns for Lambos and yachts,
We call traders.
Crypto Kid keeps his paws off his windfall altogether, believing the price of Bitcoin will skyrocket
He's
in the years
currently
to come
living in a
and
shack.
eventually
He has
replace
$1 billion
traditional
in
currency.
Bitcoin, but he refuses to
Everyone
sell
thinks they're a
any.
genius because they put in $100 and it went up to $1,000. You may have just got lucky. If you can hold on to that $1,000 or make it grow for the next 10 years, then you're a genius.
In fact, Justin hodls so hard, he's even found a way to avoid rent.
I sold all of my stuff, moved into the most frugal living environment I could.
A treehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? He
There
is actually
is
living in a...
home, sweet home.
You actually live inside there. On a day like today, snowstorm going on.
Yeah.
And
have
how
some
many Bitcoin do
mining
you
rigs.
have? Half of a Bitcoin. Hold, baby. Hold for life.
To show you, it keeps it heated.
We missed
that's
that.
some great graphics, CNBC.
Interesting.
Hey.
Looks like Jesse is rounding with 2 minutes, coming in at 20. The Kraken is untoppable. This is amazing. 2 minutes left. Hey, 2 minute out here now. 2 minute. We got 21 ETH. We're doing a minute now. 20 minute now. All right. Whatever this is, I know Shaq's involved. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
You can come in. Thank you. Could you bring me a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero? Thank you. Yeah, no problem. You got it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, everybody. We love her, don't we, folks? You know, we always talk about how Shaq's in every commercial. I've seen him in like a lot of commercials lately. You know, he's in this big one for
Why is AB dying?
How she crept in front of the camera.
I was sorry. The way she just scooted across the scene reminded me of something I've seen in the movie before.
Our anonymous bidder comes up. We are up to 21, folks. Hodl, 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 baby.
Fucking fried chicken.
I deserve fried fucking chicken.
Chicken Wednesday, baby.
There's actually some hype. People are watching. We want to know how big this is going to go. This is Hype Town. Man, it's amazing. This is rare. I promised you guys coming in on this, this will be the one and only time we mint H3 related NFTs. And this is the one and only of Vape Nation. I promise you that. This is.
We're still waiting to talk to Unnamed.
I think so. Here, let's watch this Shaq thing.
Yeah, I don't know where this
Word
dude's
from the
at.
Guinness Book of World Records.
He just bid though, right? That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's active. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. God bless. Shredder, calm down.
Shred.
All right, I'm here for the long haul. I got a Coke Zero. Love this shit. There's something magical about Coke Zero. I don't give a fuck, dude.
With
I will
ice.
die. Oh yeah, you need
Yeah,
ice.
fried chicken Wednesday, baby.
Imagine
I will
drinking
die.
it
I
without
deserve
ice.
I deserve Coke Zero, but Coke Zero is so much better than Diet. It's like Diet is not even drinkable.
Right.
They should have
Who
discontinued it.
deserves fried chicken? Me.
I'm going to toast to you, my friend.
Cheers to making it rain coins. All right, let's watch Shaq.
And that should be a mere formality, right? Because you hit 31 in a minute.
It's on video.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be denied. Yeah, definitely.
31 in 1 minute?
Yeah.
That's the record. And what was the
26,
previous record?
26 was the record.
By who?
There was 3 different guys were tied with 26 for some years. But, I mean, if...
So I haven't seen this guy's claiming he has the world record.
Guinness World Record, I believe, of free throws. Right?
Oh my God, this is not going to go well. I can tell.
3 or NBA 3?
NBA 3.
Wow. That's impressive.
Oh, three, not
honestly,
free throws.
If for some
threes.
reason there was an issue, I could break it
Dude, how
again,
can he be
for
better
sure.
than NBA players? Those guys hit him hard.
Can you break it right now?
First to 3.
First to 3.
Like me and we just alternate?
Yeah, first to 3.
You going?
No, it's
Is this a gag? I feel like this is a
If I
gag.
make the first one, I won't put too much pressure. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, there it is. See?
That's off by.
I'm see, it's the shirt. It's the shirt that's tight. Oh! It's the shirt that's tight, Ernie. You know what I'm saying, Ernie? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this
Bro, what is
tight,
this?
Ernie. It's the first. It's the shirt that's tight. But it's the form that's
Yo,
never
Charles
tight.
got kind of a dump truck on him. Charles Barkley? He's a thick ass body. I've seen Charles Barkley at a casino. Apparently, he goes there a lot in Vegas.
Out my ass.
Exactly what I was thinking.
The form ain't never tight, Ernie. Turn it on.
This guy is like just an ordinary.
We should watch that music video again.
Which one? Eat out my
Joe
ass.
Pesci.
Oh, you want? Did we get claimed for that, Dan?
Did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's too old. No one
Like,
cares.
eat out my ass. We may have cut it out. Eat out my
Really?
ass, Joe. Well, who would claim that? Can you imagine?
I don't think so.
Like, here, tell me how to
That
spell.
video was really hard to find.
It's the bitches that'll
How do you spell Pesci so people don't laugh at me?
I just won't put it on screen. Don't worry.
P-E-S-C-H-I?
That's
I
not
think
right.
it's PECCI.
No.
I think it's PESCI.
Can somebody please tell me what the fuck was that?
What was that?
Can you guys just send me
What was
links?
that?
Just send me links when we watch. What the fuck was that? Did you show it, Dan?
No.
Okay, thank God.
What was that?
It was a dead body being dragged, probably from a film, I'm assuming. Can someone send me that? So no, thank you.
I saw it. Oh my God.
But I can't do this. Eat out my ass. Treat out the girls like trash. What do we got? We got 6 minutes left. Poor Jesse's probably trying to do shit. Not if I can sit at his computer all day. This guy's stepping to him.
Unnamed.
Oh, right, JStation. We did a whole write-up on JStation. You guys remember, we did a whole content core about him. He got permanently banned from YouTube, like Leafy style.
Oh, really?
Totally, he's done. He's done, off.
Wow.
He had 6.2 million subscribers.
I mean, with content like his, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised at all. You know, This happens all the time to people where they get banned. I think it's rare where it happens to like a big creator because you know, theoretically
you learn,
you care
grow.
about not getting your channel banned. Yeah, exactly. But he had 6.2 million subscribers. Apparently, he had a second 2 violations in a row. It's just got straight up boom. It was permanently demonetized back in November.
No, November of 16, his original channel. He's gone through about 3 or 4 channels now.
Oh, so
my God.
Wow, interesting. How do they allow that? Like, it's like, dude, the guy has already violated.
He's relentless.
He's banned from everywhere. He's banned from YouTube. He's banned from Twitter. He's banned from Disneyland.
What the frick?
I wish I could show you guys his goodbye video because I'm afraid YouTube will remove this.
No, we'll get ourselves a strike if we show.
Yeah, he's like,
what was it?
He goes, guys, thanks for all your support. My channel is permanently banned. I can never make a new one. So the one thing I want to, and he does this in total sincerity. He says, the one thing I want to leave with you guys is do not get the blank V word. Can I even say it? They're going to strike down my fucking channel.
Yeah, it's in the context that you're saying.
Don't get the vaccine. He says it will kill you.
What?
It's
Yeah, he goes on an
Don't get the
anti-vax.
vaccine.
He goes on a
Which,
long
by the way,
anti-vax.
YouTube,
Oh my
people watching
God.
this, I do not. I disagree. I am pro-vaccine. I am not, because you have to say that. Everybody's like, you didn't.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, you guys. I feel like JStation right now. What the frick?
What the frick?
Is that Jesse or someone else? Jesse the Kraken. Hold on.
Jesse.
Kraken just comes in at 25.
What?
25. We were up to $45,000. Hold the phone.
Where's the air horns and shit, Zach? Let's go. I need some hype.
Right.
Need some air
Are we
horns.
making history? Is this crypto history?
It's
I don't-
absolutely not.
There it is. I don't think it's.
I don't
making
think
history at
people
all.
sold anything for this much.
It is in the fact that this is the first wave of big YouTubers doing cryptos, and so far Ethan's is the highest.
Oh, really?
What?
Did any other YouTubers sell crypto?
Why do I not believe that?
I thought the Logan Paul one sold for like $1 million.
Oh, yeah. What are you
Right, what's my Logan Paul?
Logan Paul sold like $3.3 million of this shit.
Logan's not an OG YouTuber.
Oh,
Yes,
come
he is.
on.
Oh, get out of here.
Nah, you just blowing smoke up my ass, baby.
Yeah.
Still awesome, though. I mean, I'm fucking floored. This is amazing. Woo! We love you, Kraken, and mysterious unnamed. But the Kraken, you my dog, boy. We dogs now. Love the crack.
Did you? I think we sent it in our group chat the other day. Did you see Jeffree Star's NFTs?
Oh my God.
No.
Let's look at it. That's a good topic. He's doing some big NFT collab with like a digital artist. Again, Jeffree Star, another person who's like credible allegations against him.
Of what? Again?
Actually, I think it was the same author who wrote up this David Dobrik piece, wrote a story about. Oh, I don't think it's not safe for work, love. Send me the link. I mean, I thought it was just his head.
He has multiple ones.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Wait,
some
he's
of them
naked
are-
in some of them?
No, he's not naked, but he's wearing like a thong type thing.
Can I click this?
I'm not
you
showing the
click
screen,
lines.
so you can look at it and then you be the judge.
Yeah, this is what. Oh well.
Well,
I mean,
sure. In the ice cream, there's
It's a little butt. Just a little butt.
It's a piece of art. I think that's fine, no?
I'm gonna show it. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. So, I mean, if it's on Instagram,
Yeah.
it's he's wearing a thong, I think. Whatever. It's got a lot of likes, but who cares about Jeffree Star enough
I mean,
to
the
drop
art
the
is
crypto?
cool.
Yeah, he's working with a big artist on it. So where can I see? Is this up now, or what's the story with
The
it?
link is in his bio. If you link at the bio.
Link in bio. But you're saying that there are legitimate allegations against him?
Yeah, the same author who did the David thing wrote up a big story about how don't quote me on this. Here, when you guys look it up, because I remember she was being like, "Why is nobody talking about this?" And it wasn't that big of a story, but I think it was about he was making people sign NDAs and giving them settlements who were making accusations against him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was by Cat.
Why are
So the same
everyone-
girl who I think has proven herself to be a pretty
I need to read that.
a pretty reputable. I mean, this girl, Kat Tenbarge, is kind of a rising star. I mean, these are good journalists. Jeffree Star accusers say the makeup mogul has a history of essay, physical violence, and hush money offers.
Wow. I need to read this article.
It doesn't surprise me at all. You know, it's crazy. So yeah, seems like a really good read. I haven't read the article either. I just saw the headline. Regardless, I still don't see a link to the. It's just a YouTube link. in the
Yeah,
description.
I'm trying to find it. I know it's up.
Oh, Rareable. Here, thank you, love.
Yeah, Love sent it.
So this is another like NFT website.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What I found interesting though is if
There's a ton of copies of them.
there's a few that are very limited though. It's a
Ah.
similar thing to what you did. Like there's some that there's a lot of, and then some that there's.
Wait,
I don't
what-
think he did any one of one though.
This one has 4,000 copies, and he's only sold 9 of them, and he announced it a few days ago.
Oops.
The thing that I was kind of surprised with the Jeffree Star thing is like, I don't see a huge overlap with crypto people.
Well, I
and
would have
Jeffree
said the
Star.
same about our show, but evidently
Why?
not. I don't know. We're
Why
not,
do you make that assumption about Jeffree Star?
I think it's
audience?
I could be wrong, but I think he has mostly young girls watching him.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, it's a lot of young people in general, I think, so he probably does have
Well, he
people.
sold 9 of 4,000.
Of that particular one.
Well, he has been through a lot of
It had,
hits, too.
interestingly though, it had 500,000 likes on it. How much he's selling them each for point?
The ones that there's
0.1.
tons of, he's selling for super cheap.
So, well, 0.1 is what, like 200 or like $150 something. So it's pretty expensive still.
0.01.
No, 0.1 it says right here, right? Am I confused? Here, let me.
Well,
click
right
this.
under that it says highest bid. Oh, I guess maybe it's a hybrid thing where you
Buy
can
now.
bid on it.
Oh wait, now it says, oh, $28. I'm so confused. 0.02. Buy
I think,
now. Or
yeah,
bid?
there's like a bid thing. That's probably why not that many have sold, is most people are bidding in like the auction style, like what we're doing for
Let's
your
see, bids.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, there's lots of bids. So.
There's actually not. That's all of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
But the art is really cool, actually. I agree with you on that
Yeah,
one, Hila.
the art is really
This
cool.
one sold 4 of 4,000. This one has sold 0. I mean, hey, I'm all crypto
Well,
now.
it's a lot, though. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if I'm misunderstanding it, but anyway, if you want to shout out to Jeffree Star, who.
No, not shout out to Jeffree Star.
Oh, okay.
We
Here.
do not endorse.
Whoa, this shit's actually super crazy. This artist is amazing. Look at this.
It's kind of scary. You know what I noticed? It says creator, Jeffree Star, 10% of sales will go to creator. You see that on the right?
Let me see. 10%? I guess the artist is like, hey, listen. I don't. Where does it say that?
On the right-hand side.
And whatever, I saw it. I agree.
Okay.
6 minutes left. What's going on over here? Jesse's still killing it. The crack.
The crack.
Wow. So, back to JStation. Back to JStation. He was banned. His goodbye video was basically trying to destroy the fabric of society, urging his fans not to get vaccinated. That was his parting message. Gotta love it.
Dude, I'm freaking scared.
How can you be such a shitbag? Like, that's your parting message.
Guys.
Well, don't forget that this was the guy who faked his girlfriend's death for views
Yeah.
and bought a slave on the dark web, bought
Not
a
very
child
bright
on the
either.
dark web.
He faked his girlfriend's death after they broke up, thinking that she wouldn't say anything.
Right. Yeah.
What the frick?
What
Throughout
the
his
frick?
career, he's made many videos about dead girlfriends, but none that were actually in his videos.
Right.
Just the last
that
one.
could verify that
that she was
she's,
very much
in fact
alive. Oh, he says he's claiming he's going to sue YouTube. Good luck with that. Jay claimed in a video posted on Twitter at 3 a.m. on Saturday that the ban was random. I'm going to have a channel on YouTube. It's going to be big, but I can't tell anybody. Is it going to have my
really
face? He said.
random? You've already been fully demonetized, right?
He thinks he's just going to hide his face, but I think he doesn't take into account like the IRS and like reporting his income.
You think he doesn't report his income?
No, I'm saying right now he's saying he's going to make a new channel and hide his face, but that won't work. Like eventually,
yeah.
Why? You could. I mean, if you have like a toys channel or something.
Yeah, that's what he's planning, though.
You're not gonna. You don't have to show his face.
But he's not allowed to have a channel. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Eventually, they'll know his identity.
if he
does
making
it through
another
a corporation, they won't know who owns it.
But then he's also starting. Like, is he really going to gain the audience that he had again?
JStation.
Starting from square one. Yeah.
Maybe though he does. He is the guy has no. He has no limitation, right? He's willing to do anything.
True.
Anyway, we put together here a little bit of a tribute. AB put this together. Someone who's
Do not play this, man.
Oh, I have to play it, Jay. I got to do it.
Goodbye, old friend. It's
What
called.
the frick?
I'm sorry, buddy. I got to do it to you. So there's 4 minutes left, and this is 3:40. So let me know if they start.
I'll keep an eye on
Yeah,
that.
let me know.
Yeah.
Man, I never forget when his eye was so fucked up, and that's not fake. Someone beat his ass. He just had a bloody eye for like a month or two.
The thought did come in my head. What people are gonna say online about me? Are they gonna talk about all the bad things I did? Like making the Ouija board Mac Miller video? Or XXX Tentacion video? And what's even worse is, are they gonna make a Ouija board video about me, man?
Chilling.
Child from the dark web.
Chilling.
Even my
A chilling
girlfriend
thought.
came from the dark web, guys. There's actually been slaves for sale on the dark web, guys. Actual slaves that people can buy to do everything for them, guys. Obviously, I do not support slavery at all,
What?
guys. So
What's with the music? Is there like 2 songs playing at once?
Guys.
Or is it just like creepy music?
His song is faintly
playing.
yeah.
Tonight we are going to buy one of these slaves.
Honestly, I do not support slavery at all.
Where'd you find this guy?
I'm gonna save one of their lives.
Who's this guy? AB?
That's Big Ahmed.
Big
He's one of his
Ahmed?
friends. Yeah.
Where does he find these characters, man?
To follow every one of your orders, whether you beat them or not.
And bro, you're really gonna pay $10,000 for one of these?
I have to pay that, guys.
We have sold slave 522. Mouth shut. This slave cannot talk with the ring.
We discovered, guys, a gay potion, guys. Some potion
The gay
that if
potion.
you drink will turn anybody gay for exactly 1 hour, guys. I'm a straight guy. Are you straight? I'm a straight guy. I'm not gay, bro. I'm gay station, okay? Because now I'm gay station right now.
I'm gonna miss him. Aren't you, AB?
Yeah, it was bittersweet.
This is good
He's kind of like
content.
Trump, you know, for the memes.
Right.
What, you want me to make you a drink or like make you a sandwich?
Remember to call Jesus is just all 7s. No way! No way! That's Jesus! I think maybe Jesus only picks up for people who need it the most, guys.
Look at this thing!
Oh yeah. Yeah. They spray painted a hamster. Well, it's not even a hamster. It's like a mouse. I probably
Little gerbil or something.
They sprayed it blue and then pretended it was Sonic.
Sonic.exe, guys.
Oh my god, what is this thing? That's Sonic EXE Bidden!
Just found this website where you can buy actual insane people, guys.
When I was a kid, I actually got accused for being psycho, and they put me in this insane asylum in one of those straitjackets, and it was one of the scariest things I've ever been through in my life. The people in there are crazy. Little freak.
Oh my freaking god! You see this?
That's his girlfriend who later died.
He's freaking out, guys! What the frick? This guy's actually insane! Oh my freaking god! Joe, calm down! You need to calm down! Alexia, I'm freaking out! Oh my god!
Oh my god, Jay, that's a note!
What the frick? Yo, what the frick? We're gonna open this note right now, guys. There's a freaking syringe inside of here. Alexia, you gotta inject him! Freak guys. I did not know that Black Santa existed. Actually,
Oh no, not Black Santa. The Black Santa bit is wild.
This
Brace
is-
yourselves.
Wait, actually, hold on. Pause it. We are under 30 seconds here.
All right, Black Santa can wait.
Yeah.
This is a big moment. Wow.
Could be the end.
Is
This could
Jesse
be the
going to clean
end.
this up? He's going to take a clean sweep at 25 ETH. 10 seconds. The Kraken. 9. The Kraken.
It has a refresh.
Wait, there was a bid?
Yeah.
No freaking way,
Just now.
guys.
Oh my God.
Outlier from nowhere.
Outlier.
Outlier was sitting quietly
Waiting on purpose, I
at
think.
14. Quietly waiting. Outlier from the shadows, from the Outlands, comes in at 26 ETH. $48,000, or sorry, $47,000 we're at. Wow, Outlier with the dramatics. What was there, like 7 seconds left?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, came right down to the wire.
Another mysterious bidder, Outlier. No history. No identity. Nothing in his wallet. Truly the Outlier.
Berenstain or
So
some shit.
mysterious, everyone here.
Wow. This is truly a momentous day. Wow.
Wow.
That was close. I thought it was over.
Wow.
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 Outlier. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow. This is amazing.
Oh my God! Wow!
I guess it's on the Kraken. What happened? What happened with the green guy here who was going to call in? Is he MIA?
I'm setting up. He's having a hard time understanding Discord, so I'm trying to set it up with him.
That's intriguing.
He knows how crypto works, but he can't figure out Discord.
Okay, interesting guy. Anyway, Black Santa.
Black Santa! Motherfucker! God, he swore at me!
He swore.
Later on, man. And if you ain't got no motherfucking fried chicken, I'll be fucking back.
He goes. He later goes. What's your problem? There's nothing wrong with saying that Black Santa likes fried chicken. I didn't say he was like violent or anything. It's not even racist.
Oh, God.
Yo, he just hung up on me. Dude, he says we need to give him fried chicken.
I did like 5 fucking questionable videos out of 600. Chill the fuck down.
Oh, that's like the David.
How is eating chicken as a black guy negative? It's not. I didn't say that.
Yeah, there's something.
I make 600 videos.
Of course, a few of them are gonna have, you know, a little bit of essay, a little bit of racism.
Chill the fuck down.
Chill the fuck down.
How is eating chicken as a black guy negative? It's not. I didn't say they stink or they got low IQ. No.
Why did you pick those attributes?
He's got such a beautiful mind, this guy. He really does.
Bro, chill the fuck out, you sensitive little fucking libtard.
Wasn't that to you, AB?
Yeah,
that was a message
really?
you sent to AB.
Yeah, that's when we were arguing on Twitter for about 2 hours, and it was the best 2 hours of my life. It was hilarious. And I was like, 6 videos. I can name 6 videos off the top of my head. And then he responds like, okay, so like 7 videos.
Dude, my content's not for kids, bro, obviously, because you're watching it.
Yeah, he told me that.
Oh,
too.
right. Like you're his target audience. Wow.
He also
Chill the fuck down.
This is before I worked for you, and he told me also, chill out. You got your little 5 minutes of fame from age 3. It's over for you, bruh.
It's over for him now.
over for you.
It's definitely over for him now.
What the frick? I don't even have a kid audience.
That's bro. You really think there's
Wow.
adults watching your shit? Oh my god, guys, it's Sonic! What the frick?
They're selling slaves.
They're selling slaves on the dark web. Oh my god, you guys! So don't
Goodbye.
you are you sharing your conspiracy theory about JStation, AB?
What do you mean?
What conspiracy?
Regarding what happened to us on
Oh. I mean, that's up to you. It's
oh, you don't. Well, it's just a theory that AB has.
I think it might be better not to just.
Oh, okay.
What the frick?
What the
For you guys,
frick?
not for me. I don't give a shit. But yeah.
So we got the guy. Bring him in. His name is Papa Bless My Bridge.
Bringing him in right now. He's on the line.
Papa Bless My Bridge.
How's it going?
Papa
Hello?
Bless My Bridge. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up?
So you sound like a young man. Do I have that accurate?
Like 34.
Oh, okay. Yeah, relatively young. So are you a crypto kingpin?
Yeah, I've been trading like full time for like 3 years now.
Wow.
What was that? What did you say?
Full time for like
Oh, full
3
time.
years?
So what's your you're just a full time like trader or an investor? Like what is it that you do?
Yeah, pretty much just like trade Bitcoin and crypto for day to day.
So you are the user known as 0F287E, right? That's you?
Yeah, that's me, man.
Is this
Yeah.
the
I've
is
been
this
trying to change that name for like an hour now, but it's not letting me in.
is this your first NFT purchase or are you a collector?
No, it's my first one.
Are you planning on coming over the top here? We got 26. We got 4 minutes left. Or are you peaked out? Are you leaving it to the crack and outlier? It's pretty steep.
Maybe.
Interesting. I got you. I mean, it's high. It's getting high up there, for sure. You know,
The clock's ticking.
down to the wire. 3 minutes here. It's exciting though.
Did you guys ever think it would get this high?
No.
No, not this high. Not this
No,
high.
I really thought 10 was going to be the top.
Well, it wasn't moving anywhere all the whole time. It was like at 2. But I guess Dan's going to the bathroom. All right. I knew there would be some action. I suspected at the end, but like, wow, this is crazy. This is really something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like these other two really want it, eh?
Yeah, you gonna bow out for Outlier and Jesse the Kraken? Are you scared to go up against the Kraken? Because the guy seems to have like a vault of coins, like a Lord of the Rings type of pile of coins. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
Not revealing your strategy. Okay, interesting.
What is your plan with it, with the coin? Like, ultimately, would it be to resell it for more or just to keep it?
If you were to get it, right?
If you were to get it?
Diamond hands or what?
I just want to keep it for a while. It's a bit of history, you know?
It is, for sure. Well, I appreciate that. You appreciate
It's like
that.
the ultimate meme.
That's awesome. I appreciate that. You appreciate that. That's really cool. Are you more hodl on the Bitcoin? Do you think that where do you think Bitcoin's going to top out at? Is it still a buy?
Yeah, it's probably still a buy. Like I've been like trading it full time for 3 years. I always thought it was gonna top out at 50,000. It's gone to 60,000 right now. So I don't really know where it's gonna go from now on. But
the Kraken guy said
what do you guys think?
500,000, right?
Yeah, Kraken thing's going to 500,000.
Like, is that absurd or is that realistic within a 3 to 5 year span from now?
I don't really know. My thing was 50,000 pretty much tops. Anything above that, who knows?
Sky's the limit.
Well, let me ask you this: how do you make money? You say you trade. How do you make money? You buy and sell, or how do you make money? Sorry for being repetitive. I'm just trying to get it out.
It's pretty awesome that you got the Kraken guy on your podcast. That's pretty,
that's awesome.
Good for you guys, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess the three main websites that you trade on is either Kraken, Binance, or BitMEX. And
40 seconds.
Ooh, I didn't realize we're getting so close.
We got 40 seconds. Outlier on top. Is the Kraken? Oh, the Kraken withdrew his bid. You know what happens when that happens?
It's like before a tsunami when the ocean recedes. The Kraken is coming ashore.
It's got 20 seconds.
He just did it. He just raised it to 33.3.
No freaking way.
Whoa!
Kraken strikes from the depths of the ocean. The Kraken strikes. No, Jesse.
That's crazy, you guys.
Jesus, man.
What the frick, you
Holy
guys?
shit! We are up to $60,000.
So hold up, is this Jesse guy the actual Kraken dude that the CEO?
Yes. Yeah.
He's the
it's him.
founder and CEO.
Oh, forget that, man. Nobody's beating him.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be scared to go against him because he's the
going
Kraken.
toe to toe with the little Kraken, man.
I mean,
don't waste your time.
well, hey! Don't discourage our boy Outlier.
Wait, maybe that's his strategy.
Oh, maybe it's a strategy.
Oh, see, there's a lot of mind games going on now.
Kraken's one of the big dogs in the game, though.
Yeah, when I told my friend who was kind of helping explain all this to me that the Kraken guy was calling in, he was like, he was like not believe. He was like, you must be talking about somebody else.
Really?
Like, yeah. Because I guess
so
within that
cool.
world, it's a big deal.
I
guess.
love it, man. We love the Kraken. Jesse, you're the fucking man.
I feel like I actually learned too. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm gonna keep my tokens.
You're holding?
I'm gonna hodl.
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 Hodl. Hodl. You just have to say it with a Swedish accent.
Hodl.
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 Whoa!
Dude, Jesse is like, fuck this guy, Outlier. You're a pussy. I'm not even going up by one coin. I'm going up to 33.3.
Yeah, that's
So we don't know anything about
Dude,
Outlier.
honestly, Jesse's probably like a billionaire. So,
You think so?
Nobody's beating him.
I was wondering. You think he's a billionaire? I mean, he's the
God.
owner of one of the 3 biggest exchanges in the world.
That's wild.
And if he got that many bitcoins that early on, then yeah, he's probably it's certainly possible, right?
Huh.
Yeah, man. I'm just like a normal dude, like trading from my house, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
this guy.
a slightly different scale than the crack. But I'm impressed, man. You got up there. You put your money out, man. 21. That was a good solid offer, bro.
Withdraw your bid, Jesse. Let a little guy win it.
Let the little guy get ahead a little bit.
No, Jesse, keep going. We love the crack. He's a collector, bro. Jesse went and bought. He has one of every token.
He's got the whole set.
Yeah.
He's trying to complete the set.
What a legend. You just went to his LinkedIn and it says, I'm not reading
Yeah,
my
that's
email.
what I was gonna do. I like the.
It says not reading email.
I'll sell you a bridge one. I think that's the best one.
So many.
Oh, you like Dan's bridge?
Yeah, definitely.
See that, Dan? Trying not to sell. Now everybody wants it.
Well, thank you. Well, now we wish we turned on the royalties because I would have went and got a little piece of that action.
Would that have felt right to get royalties on your bridge?
No, listen, I'm happy enough with what I got.
All right, Pop. What was your Discord name? Papa Bless. Papa
Bless the bridge.
Papa Bless the
Oh,
bridge.
that was a reference to the bridge.
Yeah.
Did you grab yourself a bridge?
Yeah. Do you have a bridge?
I'll probably buy your NFT one.
Oh, the aftermarket's going to be popping. I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
For sure, I got to report on the aftermarket
We
sales.
definitely need to keep an eye
All
on
right, thank you for participating. It was really fun, man. I appreciate you getting in there and just great,
Shaking
so
it up.
cool. Yeah, appreciate that. Good luck, man. I wish you all the best. All right, keep slamming.
Thank you.
All right, man. All the best.
Take care. Yo, this is some diamond-handed shit. Jesse the Kraken, Outlier. We have 2 big names. Outlier could be anyone. Could be Carlos.
Oh, you think?
He's got a stock hold somewhere of all those BitConnect coins.
Yeah, I mean he's the first hodl.
Okay, this is vastly exceeding my expectation. It's at $60,000.
I thought 10 is where it was going to land.
This
So
is not me. I believed.
But it's at 60. Like the highest end was like 50, and we're like, oh really? Dude, NFTs, baby.
Fuck you, AB.
Are Are they here?
Yeah, they just arrived. Why don't you come? They can come say hi and see what's going on, popping off. Trisha's gonna want those frenemies NFTs after she sees this.
I love it.
I love it.
Daddy.
Daddy. Well, we have 5 minutes. I don't know if Outliers got the deep pockets for this. If he wants to tangle with the crack, I should buy crack with my money. Send a picture of me with the crack pipe to the Kraken.
What?
I don't know, just to complete the circle.
Yeah. Let's get some crack. Hell yeah.
I tried crack once.
No.
I swear to God, I
Did you
tried
really?
crack once. I was at my shady friend's house.
Oh, I think you've told this story.
But I didn't.
actually.
I smoked very little, so I didn't feel the effects. But I did try it.
Yeah, you told me that.
That's
Well,
how
yeah,
I roll. I
tried
have one
crack.
speed. I have one gear. Go.
They're like, oh yeah. They brought out a crack pipe. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, is this the kind of people I'm hanging out with? You
That's
know?
a whole other level, man.
I know.
I thought I had the crown of like the biggest druggie on this show, but you just, I've never tried crack, so.
Well, like I said, I took a little hit and I didn't feel anything, so I didn't really rip the crack pipe too hard.
Okay, fair enough.
But I was willing to give it a shot.
That's fucking wild.
That's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
I mean, it's crack. Yeah, it's kind of
Crack's up there.
Yeah, it's known for being pretty destructive.
If you had a
Yeah.
tier list, it would likely be in the S tier. It's pretty serious.
God bless.
Oh, did we even finish the tribute? We were watching.
We did. No, we were at the.
Okay.
It had faded to black and white. And,
Yeah, Trisha's here. She should come say hi because I'm out of shit to talk about.
Oh, they're on the way. Oh, so they're not
Oh,
here
who was
yet.
that? We just heard.
Oh.
Not them.
Not them.
3 minutes left. Kraken coming in at 33.3 tokens. We're
33
coming
and a
in,
third, baby.
come on now. Jesse the Kraken. Jesse the Kraken, 33.3 now, 33.3. Outlier, 33.3, come on now. Any plans this weekend, guys?
I might watch the Snyder Cut.
You should. It was good. After all the shit you talked, Dan, you better.
Yeah, no,
You have to.
It's just
because I
such
feel
a
like
fucking commitment. Like 4 hours.
Yeah, 4
Jesus.
hours.
you're the one that got me all crazy about hating on that movie. And you got me all worked up, and I put out these highlights about how
I sabotaged you.
you know, like
And now you don't even hate it.
That's gonna be our most liked video ever. Is the highlight of you eating crow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say we definitely got to make a highlight. Like Ethan loves Justice League is the greatest movie ever made.
How would it compare to the Marvel equivalent of like the Thanos, Endgame saga?
The first
all
one
that
was
shit?
really good, honestly, man. I can't even hate. But like, I feel people are gonna. I feel like all that shit is kind of overrated anyway. I thought it was not as good as Infinity War. That was the first one, right?
That was
Yes.
the first of the pair of them, yeah.
Because Infinity War was definitely better than Endgame. We all agree on that.
I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So it wasn't as good.
I'm kind of
as,
with you in that they're overhyped. I'm not a Marvel fanboy by any means. Like
They're so overhyped.
it's a
bro.
very mixed
I just
bag.
rewatched them. They are amazing. I love them.
I
really
feel
do.
the first one. Okay, we're down to a minute. So Outlier, if you're gonna make your move, you better hit that
Now's the
Kraken right in the
time.
fucking
Hit that crack pipe, baby.
Hit that crack pipe. Get buzzing. I'm buzzing, baby. You know shit's gonna happen when Jesse withdraws his bid. You're like, uh-oh.
Like I said, yeah, it's like the ocean receding.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Run.
shit's going down.
Run from the coastline. Outlier, you got all these bids in place. Apparently you got to retract them.
I mean, I was just speculating on why you had to retract. I mean, there's got to be some sort of like escrow system to prevent
Yeah.
people from bait and switching on these bids. So
For sure.
But also, you don't want to keep it public if you could remove it. I don't know how that works, but you don't want to show your cards. Like you don't want people to see your previous bid history.
Right.
Interesting. High level shit.
High level.
Mind
Okay.
games.
40 seconds. This might be all you, Jesse.
We're in the end game now.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as Infinity War, which I thought, as far as like superhero movies I saw, that was by far my favorite.
That one was cool. That one was cool.
But it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Trisha is live in car. She's live. She's live streaming.
Where, on Instagram?
On the way over.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Got to pull that up.
We're at 20 seconds.
Wait, you can go live on TikTok?
Yeah. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Coming on now, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Jesse, we're cracking. Coming in on 9, 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Cracking. Oh, outliers. It might be too deep
Is it
of
gonna be a
pockets.
last minute?
Wow.
It's ended?
It's over.
I think that's it. Boom. Sold.
Sold. Did it say sold?
If you refresh, you'll see it's not. It's like it's done.
It is sold to the
you can bid on. Now you can bid on it. You can send Kraken a bid. Wow! What a legend! Jesse.
That's amazing.
H3 Hall of Fame.
He's got all of them. Crazy.
He's got the whole set. Man, that was a thrill. That was something way beyond what I expected. Jesse Powell. The real Kraken strikes. Sorry, outlier. We loved you. We appreciated you. Played your best, but ultimately, how can you compete with the crack?
How can you compete with the crack? Not possible.
No one could.
That was awesome. Thank you, man. Thanks for calling in, too.
Yeah, thank you. That was
It was fun.
so cool.
Championing the
I'm trying to
cause.
see. I mean, maybe it takes a minute. I don't see it on like his page yet.
Me too.
I think it
probably
takes a minute.
time.
Yeah.
What'd you say, love? Jesse Powell won. Oh, he just donated as well? What did he say? You want to call back in, Jesse?
Donate. Wait.
He just
donated $100 just for the hell of it with no message.
No message.
Jesse, you just can't stop giving us money.
Going on.
Here, get Jesse back on the line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm assuming he's watching. Jesse, the same link will work if you do want to call back in.
He donated 100 and said nothing. What's going on, Jesse? You want to keep giving me money? Go ahead, man. I'll just give you my banking details at this point. You can just send it straight to my. Yeah, you just wire.
Do you want to throw us a Bitcoin too? Like,
Well, he basically did.
Right.
The amount that he paid.
Yeah, he gave us
is
one.
like
oh,
one
that's
Bitcoin.
true. That's true.
Wow, that was amazing.
I can't believe it got that high. That's
Me
unbelievable.
neither.
That's so cool.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Well, it's gonna be worth 10 that someday.
Could be, especially if he takes you out, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, what's the cost for a hit, man? High profile hit.
On the dark web. We should ask JStation. Oh, he's his.
But seriously, how much did a hit cost on a whole like probably at least 100,000 or something, right?
Unless you're Joe Exotic, what did he pay?
Yeah, but
Well,
that
ended up backfiring.
That fell through pretty badly. It didn't really happen, did it? So I'm saying if he put a hit on me for like 100, 200,000, you probably get a good hitman for that. You hit me, you invest that, you probably double the 10 times the value. I don't know. Yeah, it might not pay off.
Yeah, it looks like it just transferred owned by J Powell. So there it is.
Wow.
Thank you, man. That was really fun. All right, well, I guess we should wrap it up.
I guess you guys have a
We do have a family dinner.
a milestone episode here, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
That is so crazy.
Wow. Oh, we gotta crush the other tokens, Dan. Or Ian, maybe you can do that for us.
Fire!
Let's see. Oh,
So
there
it's-
it is. The transfer is complete to Jesse.
There you go.
It'll burn and burn and burn.
Burn and burn and burn. Yep.
Wow.
We got to crush those. You know how to do that, Ian?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
All right, Ian's going to
Somebody donated, said James gave one of his fans $50K. What did you give your fans, fat Ethan?
James gave his. I gave him $100,000.
Yeah, we gave $100,000. This person's name is Cunty. So
Oh, you can't see that.
Oh God! Why? It's just their name.
Yeah,
it's a name.
well, their name
It's
could
not
be
a
the
word. It's a
N-word.
name. No, that's their name.
Right.
Their name could be the N word. It
Dan's a
doesn't mean that
good
you can
man.
say it.
It's with a P.
How is it with a P?
It sounded like he said it with a P. It's a P.
Just yes, AB's right. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's right.
Wake up.
Oh, Jesse said 1 second calling.
Oh, he's calling? Okay, let's talk to Jesse.
Okay.
Sea Kraken, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get the Kraken.
What is
Thank you,
Trisha
Zach.
doing on her live?
Well, pull it up. Here, let me pull it up. That's important. Trisha Paytas, TikTok.
Is live show on the computer?
I don't know.
It never used to on TikTok.
No, I don't see it. Whoa, when did her hair turn black? Yeah, let's see what Trisha's up to on TikTok. It's always off the rails with her.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Trisha's tap dancing on David's grave, it looks like. Oh my God, Trisha's she is so ruthless.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, we got her live. It won't let me watch the live on my desktop. What's she talking about, Hila?
Let's see.
I've always been vocal.
Is this a wig or did she dye her hair?
I've always been vocal on social media because I was silenced.
You want me to play it?
I don't think it's entertaining.
Yeah, okay.
How could it be? Yeah, how could it be?
Listening to a phone.
Yeah. All right. I don't know where Jesse. I guess he's ready.
in the lobby.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm letting him in right now. Stand by.
Jesse Powell, ladies and gentlemen, the Kraken himself, calling in to celebrate his purchase of the exclusive 101. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse. I give you. Jesse is back with us. Congratulations, the proud owner of the one and only Vape God token. How does it feel?
Stop.
Feels like I'm about one bar poorer, but
Yeah, for sure.
It's good to have the complete collection. You know. That
Yes,
was my,
you're the. That's pretty epic. You got all of them, man.
Thanks. Cheers to the other guys who were in there to the end.
Yeah, he was in there to win it. That was pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Do you collect other NFTs?
I just have a few others. I haven't been like really big into it. You know, I've been collecting domains for years.
Oh.
And, I was like big into Magic and Pokemon cards you know, way back in the day. But yeah, it's something like I'm looking more into. I think it's going to be a bigger thing. You know, these like NBA Top Shots are like really huge.
Right.
I think, especially with everyone like stuck in their houses, you don't really get a chance to like go off and like, you know, trade your pogs with people or whatever. So, you know, maybe the digital collectibles are like the next big thing.
Poggers.
Poggers.
No, that's awesome. Thank you, man. This is fucking so cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, what's with the what's with the wrapped?
Oh,
what's with the wrap?
Okay, yeah, it's kind of technical, but basically you have to wrap your ether into, you turn it into this other version of ether, which can interact with these smart contracts, which is like the auction and, and trading system.
Got it. That makes sense.
Uses.
Got it. We'll wrap it up. Well, man, it's so cool meeting you and talking to you and getting to do the whole auction. So it's just been a good time, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
It's been fun. Thanks so much for having me. Happy to explain crypto to you anytime.
That's great.
Thank you.
And,
We need it.
I'm sure more stuff will come up, so it'll be really cool to be able to chat with you anytime something weird happens or we have questions.
Yeah, for sure. I had another idea for you, and maybe you could do something with Teddy Fresh where you give a token out with every piece of clothing as like a proof of authenticity. So you buy like, you know, the jumpsuit or whatever, and you get this token, and you know, maybe it's just something special for buying something from Teddy Fresh.
So how would that work? You include like the clothing would come with like a serial code or something?
Yeah, it could be like a code that you can redeem. Through like, you know, OpenSea or some other crypto app. Or you could collect, and this would be more trouble, but you could collect each buyer's crypto wallet address at the time of sale and then just send them the token proactively like that.
You know, there is a big problem of counterfeiting like a lot of the really high-end designer brands. That would be an interesting way of combating.
Yeah, there's a company called Provenance that was working on this, and there's a couple others as well that are like working with like Louis Vuitton, you know, so like every time a bag is created, you get this like unique token with it, and the shops track it, and you could get it when you buy the bag, so that, you know, and then when you sell the bag, you can pass the token along to the next buyer too. So you have this chain of authenticity like you would with like a high value piece of art,
right?
Like galleries signing off as it moves. Yeah, so I think that's the future.
Oh,
That's really interesting.
All right, we're holding tight. We're holding tight on advice to the Kraken.
Hodl.
Yeah.
Stay hodling.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you,
guys.
man. Thanks
Bye.
again.
Thank
God
you so
bless.
much.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
The greatest, the Kraken. Fear the Kraken. Know the Kraken. Wow, what a show. Well, it's Friday. It's fucking Friday. Fried fucking chicken day. Yeah. I deserve fried fucking chicken.
Yeah, fucking's one of my favorite nights.
Cool. Where'd Ian go? He turned off his camera?
I disconnected.
Pin Mr. Kraken.
Oh, okay. Love you, Ian. I was just curious what happened. Love all you guys.
Love me, daddy.
Love me, daddy.
So that's the show. So we'll be back with Frenemies on Tuesday. Monday for members.
Nice.
Monday night. We'll be back for another action-packed week. You really want to hold those coins? What are you going to hold?
What do you mean?
We're going to have to debate what to do with the coins. Because I wanted to cash it out and give it to my fam. But either wants to hold.
Well, you don't have to hold everything.
Right.
A little bit of hodl, a little bit of sell, a little bit
we're
of
gonna
transfer.
we're gonna have to get out like a pencil and paper and be like, this much to hold.
Why? What? It's not that complicated.
No, I'm just having fun. All right, I'm excited to go eat your mom's cooking. I'm gonna go get that.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Everybody's demanding Trish, but she's not here yet.
She's not here yet. We were wrong.
Oh, another
Heard someone
dono? What
at
does
the
that
door.
mean, though?
Wrong.
What's the dono?
Another dono?
From Jesse? What did he say this time?
Oh.
Jesse's putting my son through college.
Oh, meant to say cheers to Outlier and OF. Not single, don't show up at my don't show up at my house. Not single, don't show up at my house, thanks. Because somebody just previous had donated and said Jesse for Bachelor? Question mark.
Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. Leave me the fuck alone. Not single. Parting message from Jesse.
He did put a smiley at the end, so it's kind of like with peace and love.
Peace and love. Do not fucking.
Keep peace and love, y'all.
Yeah. Love him.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank
All right.
you, everybody, for participating in what has been according to AB, the biggest crypto sale in YouTube history, ignoring, of course, the other ones that were bigger than ours. Maybe only Logan Paul, though.
Who's the biggest to me?
Attaboy. That's what I like to hear. Carlos, it's been a groundbreaking day for Carlos.
Woo!
Thanks, guys. It was so
Thank
fun.
you.
Shout out to
Have
Jesse
a
the
good
Kraken.
weekend.
And like you said, all the Outlier and the 8203, the green guy.
THX 1138.
Wasn't that Papa Bless the bridge? Yeah.
Papa Bless the bridge.
Love them all. All right, I'm going to go hang out with Trisha. Go figure that one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
They said we wouldn't come back, but we always do. Rise from the ashes like the phoenix on the flex back to two. You're watching H to the 3. 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 I'm out.